Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the After Hours. My name is Augie RFC, and welcome to the Friday night edition of the program, episode 242. You are banned. You are all banned. Everyone is banned. You're banned, Boblax.
Yeah, when I first saw that title, I thought, wait, did Augie get banned on...
Dude, why did everyone... I saw in the chat, like, everyone was like, where did you get banned from now? I'm like, no, it says you, not me. You are banned. Not me. If it was me who was banned, the title would be I am banned from wherever. But the title is you. You are banned. Alright? A little bit of a reading lesson for the chat. It's like fucking review week, you know? What's up, Turtle through 5 says, Sotanka has happy days, we need Rock of Ages. Yes, yeah, people are gonna fear the theme songs. Fucking heads. I thought about playing that, but I'm already so late to the show that I had to just show up anyway. I only played one song. What is going on, everyone? How are we all doing on this fine Friday night?
What is going on? What is there to talk about?
God, this week was shit, dude.
Why is it titled You Are Banned?
Oh, it's a joke about one of the stories we're gonna talk about. You were there for it, unless you're playing it up for the audience. Fucking AIDS.
Oh, what we were talking about before the stream?
yes, exactly.
Sorry, dude. I've been playing Mario Sunshine, dude. That's all I can think about, bro.
Are you still streaming that on your end
right
now?
No, I'm not. I turned it off. I don't play games during these shows.
Yeah, you take these very seriously. Highly seriously.
Yeah. Not like Nick. You can like hear Nick playing like fucking Fortnite or Halo in the background during
It's definitely Fortnite. Not that the other game's better. Dude, so the new Mario pack came out today. It's 3 Mario games, 64, Sunshine, and Galaxy or whatever. And I was like, if there's no news, then I'm just going to play Mario Sunshine for 12 hours. Now, granted, there's still no news, but I figured, I'd rather put on a show than not. But Nick was hopping in there being like, because somebody was like, why don't you play Among Us? And I'm like, no, bitch, it's Mario time, alright? It's not time. We've done 50 hours of Among Us streaming between all of us. It's Mario time. And Nick jumps into that thread or whatever, and he's like, oh, Mario, what a gay game. And I'm like, coming from the same guy who plays Fortnite and Halo and Destiny, like, what are you talking about? These are, like, the most bland... basic games.
Like freaks out when like Iron Man gets added to like Fortnite. Like,
yeah, Mario.
That's literally
one of those
just, like,
legendary.
Meanwhile,
games.
we actually appreciate like high quality games. Like
yeah. And Mario Sunshine is like the most like ridiculous one of all. It's not like it's like the most not bland game of the series. You know what I mean? So shit, I almost knocked something. But yeah, so Nick sucks at gaming, or his tastes suck as usual. But yeah, other than that, which I haven't been able to play it, I'm probably going to download it while we start watching a video on my Switch. And then I'll probably play it later tonight.
Sunshine bored me. Maybe you're boring. And you bored
a little bit cringe of a take there. I don't know. There's no helping you if you think Sunshine's boring. I don't know. What's not boring about getting to squirt all over the map and clean up, dude?
Yeah, dude. Squirting all over the place.
Yeah.
I love Sunshine so much.
It's a great game.
It's my favorite out of 3, but all of those games are great. So if someone had like if someone liked 64 or Galaxy over Sunshine, I mean, I wouldn't call them retarded. But
64 is janky. It only has the legendary status that it does because of nostalgia. Other than that, it's a very janky.
I like the ROM hack community for it.
It's fun to fuck around in, but it just doesn't hold up in my opinion. And look, I was a GameCube Wii person because I'm a Zoomer. So I miss N64 genre. The only game I would have nostalgia for in the N64, because there was a brief period in time when I was young and we had one, and I would play Mario Golf on that. I loved Mario Golf, especially the mini golf version of that game. Great game. Other than that, no. GameCube all the way.
I liked Mario 64 a lot, and I still do. But after Odyssey came out, like, it kind of, like, went down in my preference list a little bit, because the reason I liked it is because it was kind of, like, open world, kind of like Sunshine in 64, so it was like, oh, I like Sunshine then 64. But now that Odyssey's out, I feel like Odyssey's just much better than 64 in every way. Whereas, like, with Sunshine compared to 64,
Odyssey is
about Sunshine that isn't in 64 and vice versa.
Odyssey is towards the bottom of my list, actually.
Really?
Not to say it's a bad game. I just don't find it nearly as memorable as any of the other ones. I think a lot of like the tasks in that game are bland and shit.
Is
Oh, cool. For that, for like 2 minutes. Like, oh,
well, you said memorable.
T-Rex.
You said memorable.
Yeah, but it's like half of the shit you do in that game is just like you kick a rock and there's a moon. Cool. You know, like
I remember every level in that game.
I guess, but I don't know. Just it wasn't amazing.
Memorable might not be the right word you were looking for.
It was fun. I like speedrunning it. You know, speedrunning in quotation marks. Not that I know any of the glitches,
is the
but
best by far. Okay, I'm not saying Odyssey's the best, but Odyssey was a really good game. Like, I'm
pretty
surprised. Good. I'm surprised after 3D World came out and like Galaxy was starting to go in a more linear direction. I'm
3D World was better.
Even made. I disagree.
That's your plastic take from me.
Oh my god. I think they're just different games. I just think you can't really compare them. I think they're like too different.
Yeah.
Because like they're both trying to achieve different things. Odyssey is like open world, and like 3D World is like a 3D version of like the classic Mario games. You know?
Yeah.
Level to level.
Look, I respect 3D World for what it was because it never advertised itself as something greater. It was literally just like, we're gonna make a version of the 3DS game, but on the Wii U. Whereas Odyssey branded itself as like this massive expansion to 64 and Sunshine, and to be honest, I think it fit more in line with 3D World, except it wasn't trying to be that, it was trying to be something greater. So, I don't know.
I was satisfied with Odyssey.
I would say I was satisfied with it, but I don't look at it as like this, you know, I don't think it holds up as well as some of the others, but anyway.
The thing about 3D World, when I talk about if it's great or not, it really depends. Something I've noticed is it depends on your experience of it. If you played local multiplayer a lot, I feel like you like the game a lot more than if you've just played single player. Yeah, I played through it only single player. I never played the multiplayer.
Oh, when I first got the game, I played through most of it single player, but when I first got the game, I actually played through most of it, I'm trying to think. Like half of it I played through with my friends, and the other half I played with my sister. So I had a lot of multiplayer in that game. But yeah, anyway, we're getting way off target for this, but what are you excited about?
I'm excited for the port that's coming next year, specifically
I forgot about that.
Multiplayer, so I can play with you and like,
we're gonna tear that shit up, dude.
Yeah.
That's gonna be...
Speaking of which, this will be the last gaming divergence, unless you want to talk about something else, but speaking of playing games together, we played Mario 3 together a couple weeks ago. One of my fans, I paid her to edit a compilation of it, and I uploaded it on my second channel. So
you're not supposed to pay your editors, you fucking Twitch fake streamer.
The title of the video is Super Mario Suck My Balls. So.
Amazing. Amazing, dude. Amazing.
It got demonetized, and I was like, I don't care, dude. I need that title. But yeah.
I wonder why it got demonetized. Yeah. Super Mario Suck My Balls.
Yeah,
300.
Black's beta, dude.
300 hits. Black's.
It's us freaking out at Mario 3.
Crusty Gaming.
So watch it if you want to.
I'll skip to a random part in this. What is this? Oh God, is this stream? The fuck am I doing? Am I like...
The fish kissed me without asking for permission. There was literally no...
Come on, get to the part where we're like screaming and shit.
To do. I can just play the entire game. I can just keep switching.
World 7 more so. World 8 we were more defeated than...
Yeah, World 8 we were just like completely just stomped on.
Why?
Game over. Here we go.
We're so screwed.
Stupid. This
is the second time we've had to redo every level in World 7.
Also, you're not live. I need a therapist. Discord.
Huh?
You're not live on Discord.
The fuck? Oh. Well, whatever. Go watch the video. I'm trying to find like good parts, but I keep skipping all the shitty parts. Whatever. Go watch it. There's the link.
It's funny, dude. Good video.
Also, while we're on show prep right now, also, where the fuck are all the viewers at? Get the fuck in here. Just tweet the stream out.
Yo!
Yeah, where the fuck are they?
400 people. Fuck this. End the stream, man.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying, tweet the stream out. Get some fucking people in here. Apparently, people didn't get the memo. RFC Championship coming up, I believe, next week. Connor tweeted, and he's in the chat right now, trying to host another RFC Championship. What game do we want next? The poll is up right now. Here's the link. You can go vote on it right now. You got 3 hours left. Although currently, it's going to be hard to beat Among Us if you're a fan of Fall Guys or whatever the fuck else in the replies. But it's looking like we're going to do another Among Us Championship, potentially some Fall Guys as well, and maybe some later games. We're looking to make tournaments a bit of a bi-weekly thing, I'd proposed monthly. Connor said bi-weekly, so I figured, you know what?
I think bi-weekly's better.
If y'all can manage it, if everyone can manage it, then there's no reason not to. I mean, I try to stream every day anyway, so I might as well. I don't think it would conflict with the schedules too much.
2 weeks from now, shut the fuck up, motorcycle. 2 weeks from now,
there was a motorcycle near my house too,
race,
so. Yeah, Mario Sunshine Race. Let's do it. Yeah, exactly. Well, that would have to be on a non-championship week, you know, because that would just be you and me.
Finding people to play that versus Among Us,
yeah, exactly.
It's gonna be much harder. Like, cause Nick's like a little fucking fat,
whoa,
dumbass who plays Halo. So.
Nice, good one. But yeah, anyway, go vote for that. Also, Connor has a new URL for his channel where you can easily find the championships as well as any of his other streams. YouTube.com/X8. He got the slick URL. Just a one-word, 5-letter URL. So there you go. Okay. Let me catch some super chats. Animator Broman through 2 says Odyssey is too basic. 64 DS all the way. Izzy Tan through 5 says Augie. Hello. Turtle through 5 says Restream is one true mod, folks. Yeah, he's the one true mod. Far Salty Gamer through 5 says I've been gone for a while, but now I am back and ready to support my favorite podcast host. What's up? Glitter and Gold through 3 says love how YouTube says fuck you and kills my notifications so I can't get notified of this fucking awesome show. Did we really get no notification here? Like what's going on? Let me double check this. What's going on, YouTube? They decided not to? Oh god, I saw a video I was watching. Dude, I was on a weird pipeline earlier today. No, we got the notice out. No, you guys just suck.
Pipeline.
Dude, so I fell down this weird pipeline. So the other day, one of my videos got banned in one specific country. I got an email for it, right? And so I was like, oh, that sucks. Like, what country? As long as it's not like the US or Britain or whatever, as much as I hate British people, still, it's one of my biggest audiences. So as long as it's not those two countries, or Canada, or Germany, or any of those countries, right? I'll be fine. So I checked to see what country I get banned from. It's one video, not the whole channel, just one video. Check to see the country. It's Antarctica. I'm like, am I being played? Am I being trolled right now? What do you mean my video was blocked in Antarctica? Who lives there? Who lives there? And then I started thinking, I'm like, just random questions pop in my head about Antarctica. So I start falling down this pipeline where I'm watching videos and documentaries about Antarctica, the continent, and like the demographics of Antarctica and like the people there and shit like that. And I'm just like, I realize it's like showtime. Like I'm sitting there eating dinner, like watching this shit. And I'm just like, wait a minute, I gotta do my podcast now. But I saw that video open on my phone, so it reminded me of that. It was a fun divergence. That's how bored I am, dude. This is like everyone keeps saying this week wasn't shit. Nick DiOrio's like, everything happened this week, dude. All the shit happened. I'm like, what? What happened?
Oh, Nick's list was so crusty. We could probably bring it up on stream if you want to, but
let's go ahead and check what the top stories of
But with Antarctica, to get back to that for like a split second.
Yeah.
Is there any government there? Like, why would it be blocked? Is there copyright law in Antarctica?
I have no clue, dude. I think I'm being played because, like, here's the thing about Antarctica, right? Different countries, like, I think, like, 7 different countries have, like, claimed various, like, slivers of Antarctica, but it doesn't really mean shit, right? It's not like they have, like, people stationed there protecting that land. Like, there are areas of Antarctica where it's like, I'm using this as examples, I'm not saying for fact here, but like Denmark will say like, I own this piece of Antarctica, and then Norway will be like, well, I own this entire chunk, which includes the piece that Denmark owns. And it's like, both countries say they own a specific part, but it's not like it's not like it means anything. It's not like it means shit. It just means like nothing, basically. So there's no like one like government that would be blocking my video from playing copyrighted shit.
Yeah, like King of Antarctica.
Yeah, that doesn't exist. I don't know. I don't know what that email meant, but I had other more pressing questions.
Listed.
Did you know Antarctica is it has the highest average IQ of any country in the world? It's like 120 IQ because it's all scientists and shit. It's not regular people.
Oh, yeah.
So technically it's the highest IQ nation in the world. Even though it's like 5,000 people, it's like anywhere from like 1,000 to 5,000 people live there at a single time. So, fun fact. Yeah, no shit. Hey, it's fun to think. Obviously, if you think about it logically, that makes sense. But like, you wouldn't think about that normally, right? That's a fun fact. It's a little science for you.
It's a fun fact for people with a low average IQ.
Yeah, exactly. No.
By the way, I'm from Antarctica.
Yeah, dude, good one. These are the top stories of the week.
This is the top stories, dude.
Destiny versus Vosh, partner status removed. Destiny versus Sanderhall, which we might actually watch because we're so fucking low on content, if you couldn't tell from this fucking intro. Ethan Klein versus James Charles. Already covered that, and guess what? Low audience retention on that topic, because H3 topic is kind of dead, to be honest with you. And then XUC's reaction, blah, 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 which we'll get into in just a second, actually.
The only topic I'm going to use from my channel, out of all those, like, amazing topics, is Ethan Klein versus James Charles. The rest is just, like, Xanderhall versus Destiny and Xanderhall versus Vosh is the same thing, essentially. So if you were to make a video on that, it would be combined into one. So I guess that is a drama if you are into covering,
we were really scraping
spurgery.
for this shit. Like
Yeah.
like I've been in group chats with people with like YouTubers who are just like, when is something going to happen, bro? This happens every week. And I'm sick and tired of canceling shows.
The
So
thing isn't really big news. It's just like another piece of evidence to add to the pile of the story where he cannibalizes views and like reacts to stuff untransformatively.
we'll play. That's actually the title of the stream. If you're wondering why it's your band, we'll play that one in a second. But
and there's something interesting to talk about there in regards to the animation itself, not any like copyright related things or like view stealing things.
Yeah.
But that's not what Nick was referring to there.
By the way,
Isn't Nick making daily Nick Diorio 2 content? Can he pump out videos?
no, he's making Among Us content. He's an Among Us YouTuber now.
No.
By the way, special shout out real quick, real fast. Thanks for 27K on the channel. Appreciate it. We're getting there. Thank you guys very much. Okay, let's get into some real shit. Deji. This is a bit of an old topic, but whatever. Deji is getting banned from YouTube, apparently, and it's because YouTube is racist and hates black people.
Whoa.
Alright, what's up, guys? It's Deji.
I actually haven't watched this whole thing yet.
Neither have I, but thank God it's 3 minutes.
I only watched a couple seconds, dude. I can't stand a full Deji video, dude. It's kind of hard to sit through.
Keep in mind, this is the same guy who was suing Kavos for claiming that he sub-botted, which is probably proof that he botted.
True.
Just saying. And Abyss Walker Rat through 2 says, Deji was born in Antarctica, dude. Yeah, dude. Actually, if Deji weren't from Antarctica, the IQ would be, like, way fucking higher, bro. But he's weighing it down a little bit. It's still 120, though. Not gonna lie. But, you know, it could be, like...
Dude.
Yeah, we need to look at those numbers again.
So, you're probably wondering, Deji, why aren't you uploading on your main channel? Well, to put it, like, frankly, I can't. YouTube have given me a strike on my channel, and the strike that I've received is from a video I did in 2017, which is just insane. Considering how the guidelines have changed from 2017 to 2020, a video of mine is now being taken down and I've received a strike for a video I did in 2017. I mean, it just doesn't make any...
Does he ever mention what the video is?
I think maybe.
Okay.
I don't know.
What the fuck would he have made in 2017 that would have been a strike-worthy? But I mean, I do agree with them here, though. I mean, like...
Oh, I think he does mention why, and it's actually funny.
Oh, okay.
He does.
All right.
Let's continue.
Any sense. But let me get into it. Alright, so the video was a video I did in 2017 called When People Go Full Retard, where it was basically me reacting to a video called When People Go Full Retard. What I don't understand is, why am I now...
Is that video still up? Wouldn't it be funny if the original one... What if the original video was still up, but Deji got fucked?
If YouTube is legitimately, like, if that's a specific reason why it went down, like, or YouTube is, like, removing stuff because they have retard in the title.
Wait, we gotta re-upload.
Dude.
Hey guys, it's Comedy Shorts Gamer here. I was recently linked to this. It's called When People Go Full Retard. Hey, you know what? Alright, let's see this. I'm pretty sure it won't be that bad. No, a lot of these things get blown out of proportion. So let's see it.
Oh god.
Okay. Alright.
Fuck is happening?
Alright, mate. Okay,
Holy
that's
shit.
not how you have sex. That's not... What is
Alright.
he doing?
Okay, so it's just one of these videos where they just watch Vines or whatever, or just compilations.
Yeah, that probably shouldn't have been removed, I mean.
This isn't that offensive.
Yeah. Maybe there's something, like, particular that, like, violates the laws extremely. Well, not the laws, the guidelines, but...
Yeah, what's the...
These are so...
I can see this getting demonetized, maybe age restricted at the very most.
He's gonna bang someone's head.
Retarded,
He's gonna bang someone. He's gonna smash.
Okay, well, that's what got him banned.
I'll get a strike now for a video that I did in 2017, especially when
Nick Van Dims through 4 says, my name is Nick, but without the K. Thank you.
the guidelines have all changed. So they didn't take the video down in 2017, they didn't take it down in 2018 or 2019. So why are they now taking it down in 2020? So the guidelines have changed, so why don't you just tell me to take the video down? Why not tell me to private the video, or at least age restrict the video? You didn't even give me an email warning or anything. You just took the video down and gave me a strike. In the past, when you appeal things like this, nothing happens. That's why I don't bother appealing, because you're just gonna reject it. I have never had an appeal being approved by you guys ever. This is really not fair, alright? I can't upload on my main channel for a week because of a video I did in 2017. This is where the...
How does this guy not have access to, like, a partner manager or anybody who can get this fixed?
He's, like, got 10 million subs almost.
Yeah, wait a minute now. Hold on. I'm thinking of this, right? And, like, if I were to get a strike for something like I did, I mean, granted, it was copyright. It wasn't a community guideline thing, but I can get that removed ASAP. Like, especially if it's an old video and it's got, like, a really defensible case. Now, if I were to upload, like, a Hitler speech and it got taken down, I feel like that would be a bit harder to get pulled off my channel. I'd probably have to wait that one out. But, like, a video, like, people going full retard getting taken, I could get that fixed pretty quickly, and I'm, like, nobody. So how is he having this much problem?
I don't know why he's having issues. Regardless, it shouldn't have happened in the first place. I do sympathize with Deji here. Nothing he's saying here is wrong, as much as I like to shit on him occasionally. Dude, he's completely in the right here. This is fucked up from YouTube, man.
The issue really lies. So, I've done many videos where I do crazy stuff over the years, okay? I have over 1,800 videos on that channel alone. I'm scared I'm gonna lose my channel, because if they can easily strike a video that I did in 2017, they could easily strike a video I did in
Well, I'd be scared about losing... If I was scared about losing my channel, you know what I wouldn't do? Subbot. Oh no. Oh.
2012 or 20...
Sorry, well, I actually can't sue, man. I'm in America. You botted! You botted.
13. Because obviously the guidelines have changed. They don't issue you a warning, they just give you the strike. And I know many YouTubers are also going through this. This is where the main issue is. Every time I complain, nothing happens. I complain, YouTube ignore me. I hate to bring this up. I really do.
Alright, chat. Real quickly over here. So he has an issue, and he has trouble getting this issue fixed. So chat, let me ask you guys, alright? What do you do as your last resort? Because what he's about to do, I think it's kind of disgusting, but at the same time, I see the logic behind it. Hold on now, wait a minute.
I have seen YouTubers with less subs than me, and obviously not the same color as me, get their video rectified within a week. But I've had this issue since forever.
Bingo, dude. It's because I'm black.
If only he was white, then YouTube would fix it.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Now
Especially
look.
if it was Jewish.
Okay, yo, Boba. No, now look. All right, hold on now. I think that's disgusting and ridiculous, right? Really? Of all the people you think YouTube has an issue with, black people? Really? Disagree there. But I understand the logic behind it, right? Because that's gonna get them, like, you upload a video. Oh, this actually didn't get that many views. What the fuck? This got no views. Never mind. Okay, but if this were to get views, if you were to get like 1 million views or whatever on this, and, you know, you were to say something like, yeah, it's because I'm black or whatever, and this like, goes viral, suddenly YouTube looks really bad, right? Because they're discriminating against a poor black creator, you know? So they're gonna be more inclined to fix it quickly. Whereas if you just mention, like, this is unfair, this is, you know, the system is flawed, YouTube doesn't care if the system is flawed or unfair, but you call them racist, now all of a sudden, they're more inclined to solve the problem here. So
yeah, that's actually 200 IQ, dude. Just pull the race card, and then YouTube would be like, oh my god, we're not racist.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
And they fix it right away.
Some
that's
say
smart.
It's playing the race card, alright? But no, dude, this is playing the cards to your advantage. Now, is it wrong and disgusting? Obviously, but like, this man literally is just like, you know what, know what I'm gonna do?
189 IQ.
I'm gonna fuck them, dude. I'm gonna teach them a little lesson, dude. Not to mess with my channel ever again. Yeah.
Yeah, let me just slip in the fact that I'm black.
Yeah, exactly.
Complain. There were many videos.
Respect to Deji for that, man.
I don't respect him, but like, hey,
well,
you know what?
It's smart. I mean, I don't fault him for it. I'm not gonna shit on him for it.
I mean, I hate him, but like, you know, fucking, he wants to get. If he kept saying it over and over, I think it's wrong. He slipped it in there just to make a little fun. Yeah, he knows what he's doing, dude. He's playing the right, especially right now. You know.
Videos on my main channel where I complain about me receiving a strike and it just goes on deaf ears. Nothing happened. My network don't do anything. That's pretty much it. I have to move on. Now I can't upload on my channel for a whole week. When is it gonna end? Why am I now getting in trouble for a video I did in 2017? This is where I need you guys to help me because I'm scared to lose my channel. I really am. If I can easily get a strike from 2017, it could easily happen from 2015 and so on. So guys, could you please help me out and just tweet at Team YouTube on Twitter. I'm also going to tweet, so if you guys could maybe share that tweet as well, but I just need your help because I don't want to lose my channel. I really don't. I'm scared at this point. So guys, honestly, if you guys could just help me with that would be amazing, please. Because every time I complain or anything, it just always goes on deaf ears and nothing gets...
Dude, I don't know what he's talking about, bro. When I got demonetized, dude, I ran to Twitter and I got it fixed, alright? So I don't know how this guy's having this many... No, but for real though, like, that does baffle me. Like, I didn't just get one video striked or whatever. I got demonetized, and channels that get demonetized, like, almost never get remonetized, and yet somehow I was able to, like... Now, granted, it wasn't me single-handedly. I was able to get in touch with people who were able to help me. But it's like, if I can get in touch with those people, how is Deji having this many issues? That's what I don't get. But yeah, dude, fucking YouTube's racist. YouTube hates black people, even though they literally amended... Didn't they just recently, like, amend their terms of service so that specifically if you, like... talk about or criticize black people, then you know you're more liable of getting banned or whatever. Like, you know, with I remember seeing they sent me an email or something where like because I actually do read those.
You specifically an email. Augie, you gotta stop making fun of black people.
No, I've never ran into that issue before. But like they sent like the little creator emails where it's like, hey, yo, just letting you know, YouTube's instituting a new policy where it's like if you're like mean to black people, then you know you'll get shit on or something like that. It was something along those lines. Like they were like, obviously that was already in the rules before, but they were like amending it or making it stronger or something. So it's like, yeah, I don't think YouTube hates black people. That's basically what I'm saying. No. Nope. But yeah, let me see if I can find. Can I even find that email? Like, I don't even think I can. I get like so many emails. No, I'm not gonna spend the next 1,000 shows looking for that. Removal of racist co-hosts? What?
Wait, is this an email you got?
Wait, I just got an email from somebody random. Hello, I recently found out that the After Hours show, I recently found out about the After Hours show, and I'm appalled to have found out that one of your co-hosts, Boblocks, created a full racist song a few years back. He drops the hard R multiple times. Please make a statement on this, otherwise I'll be forced to contact all of your sponsors and the merch site you use and ask them to drop you for supporting racist personnel.
You don't have any sponsors. You don't have any sponsors.
Yeah, what the what is his email?
Make the statement, Augie.
Dude, I love that song. I play it every day, dude.
Code Red Fox Comms on Fortnite, Dan.
Dude, that's my favorite song, bro. I listen to it all the time, bro. Is that not the statement they want?
Racist co-host. You said more racist stuff recently.
Yeah, that's the funniest thing is like you always get canceled.
Directly.
Dude, you always get canceled, but like I never get touched on. It's either because I'm like smaller or just because it's like expected.
It's probably both, but yeah,
both.
Like, you say stuff like, women should be in the kitchen, men are superior, and then they contact you and they're like, yeah, you have a racist co-host.
Yeah.
2016.
Well, see, that's the thing, right? We had this conversation on Edwin's channel. Edwin was like, why do you make so many women jokes? And I had to explain it, right? Women are the last group you can goof on without getting fully canceled. You'll still get canceled a little bit, but you won't get deplatformed. You know what I mean? So that's why they get it. Because nobody cares about women. Speaking of women, Turtle Through 5 says the song is so catchy though. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And the song is
it goes hard,
to
dude.
Everybody but black people, dude. So
exactly, dude.
Got offended, I guess.
Yeah.
But dude, even the title of the song, when I like posted it for my friends to see, it had satire in brackets. It was always like a satirical piece. It was never like me singing it. Like I was playing a character. Like I was pretending to.
Yeah,
be
you were playing an angry black guy.
I was pretending to be like an angry black guy who like is too invested in Black Lives Matter. Now, does that mock the movement? Yeah, and I apologize for that. I've already apologized for that, and that's the issue I have with it, is that it trivializes and mocks an important movement. But beyond that, like, it's just a joke. Like, I'll apologize for that portion of it, and that's what I have apologized for.
Oh my god.
But, yeah. I mean, the rest of it, like, you can clearly tell I'm not racist by listening to that song. It's
dude, Bubbox is like walking on a tightrope right now.
I literally say we always get bullied because we are black. That's a line. Does that come? Do you think that comes from an angry racist or a shithead edgelord? Like, that's just making a joke. Like,
I've said never mind.
Because we are black.
Never mind.
I don't know.
Okay. Izzy10 through 2 says Augie sponsors Turtle. Turtle through 5 says demean us. Yeah, that's the worst part. By the way, speaking of which, and I'll have to switch screens here for a second, I noticed something positive that's been happening to my channel recently. Big, important, good news I found out recently. Where is it? Fuck. There it is. Okay. Can I show this screen? Yeah, I can. Okay. My female audience is finally decreasing. Let's go! We were at 30%.
You still have double my female
dude,
audience.
it's finally going down, dude. Finally. We're beginning to... It's like the COVID numbers, dude. We need to get this shit over with. But yes, it was at 30% before, and now we've gone down to 22% female, 77% male. This channel, which is made for the boys and the boys only... The boys are reclaiming, so let's fucking go. Base.
No girls allowed. Rise up, men.
We're reclaiming what's rightfully ours. Alright, anyway.
Dude, all the women in the chat are like, nah, I'm gonna stay here, bitch. Fuck off.
Bunty King is big mad. I'm probably gonna toss up a video on him tomorrow, or a clip or something. Bunty King hopping in the news there. This is a short one. This is not gonna take much time, but he's riled up again.
Bunty King is angry with me for reasons I don't know. I don't really bother with him. I think I've done 2 streams, negative streams. I don't even know if I even put him in the title, but he's very upset.
This guy Cora's here is one of Nicholas D'Orio's pay pigs. He's like a dude that supports Tommy C and all these other losers in that community. Yeah, it is.
Real simp.
He's like literally some fucking waste that spends all his money on fucking degenerates on the internet. He's a loser.
Oh,
it's incredible. And he hears so
all his money.
All of it,
that's
dude.
all his money? Maybe to Bunty, that's like all of his money. But
yeah, but that's not, yeah.
So he's like
$10 donos. Oh, that's your whole fucking paycheck. Yeah, maybe for you.
Maybe for you, yeah, but we actually, make money.
Here again to talk shit, and then probably clip, and then like send it to them to be
Pretty
like,
good guess, Sherlock.
Do you have tips to streaming? Because I'm starting to set up a stream. Just stream and enjoy it, man.
So let me get this straight. I'm a degenerate, even though my father didn't throw me out of the house for being a loser. My girlfriend didn't drop me for being a loser. I was able to maintain online long after my star burned out. I got to go to Gamescom in 2019. Like you begged everybody. I didn't have to beg anybody to do it.
Fucking
and I have a wonderful PC that I just got that is going to be able to kick the hell out of Cyberpunk. Yet I'm the degenerate. I don't know. I don't think I'm degenerate. I think I'm moving forward. But enjoy the stream.
Fucking AIDS. Bunty King
Wait,
eternally
Bunty's
mad.
dad left him?
I don't know that part of the story, but that's threw him out of the house. Like, go get a fucking job,
retard.
retard.
Loser. You're too much of a cuck to be in the
No, you're just wasting all my time and energy just sitting around the house. Get the fuck out. Go get a job.
Kicked out of your dad's house? Unless you're like 20, like in your
Well, yeah, if you're like
mooching off them.
sitting around, eventually
Well,
dad's gonna
maybe
be like,
that's what was
get out.
happening. Maybe he was mooching off his parents. And
I don't know
moved
anything
out
about
at,
this
like,
story,
30
but
when
that's
they finally kicked him out.
That's funny as hell. By the way, dude, Bunty, there's no conversation. I did a clip on him because he put up a Twitter thread on me like a month ago, and I did a whole entire clip on it, and that I never threw back up. I think I'm gonna toss up tomorrow if nothing else is happening, because it was pretty funny, dude. He was basically just like mauling super. Like every month he'll pick like somebody else to like pick on or whatever, like in revenge. But he'll do it like in the most spurious way possible. Like it's not just like fair is fair, you know. We take a shot at him, he takes a shot at us. But he'll do it in the most spurgy way possible. And like I don't even have to like send people over to his Twitter for him to get ratioed over it. That's the worst part. It's like the few active followers that he has, they just follow him just to contribute to the inevitable ratio when he gets into drama. So, yeah, he's still
he
getting
gets like
salty.
no likes on his tweets, but yeah.
God, no. And he talks shit and blocks me too. The hangers, yeah, he was like, you need to learn how. This was his big roast on me. It was like something like, you need to like learn how to take your shirt off the hanger properly because the collar is hanged. It's like, well, what are you talking about? That's your roast? You had like months to write this one down, and that was the best you could come up with. But no, I don't know, man. Bunty King, he just sucks all the energy out of the room. I don't know. Among Us.
Said, I just watched the Black Lives Matter song, Bo Blacks. What is wrong with you? I'm not even mad about the context, just the beat and the tone of your voice. It was done in one take when I was high and drunk, and it was only meant to be sent to friends. So it's not really made in a fucking studio with like producers or anything like that.
Dude, you gotta remaster
it was literally one take off the top of my head, freestyle. None of the lyrics were planned. It was literally freestyle. So yeah, but we need the remix, dude.
We need
the remaster.
We need a return. Tipster through 10 says, the person who sent you that email contacted me since I'm a regular donor and I am technically a sponsor, so I'm sorry, Augie, but I can't send you money anymore. Wait, damn. Wait. Who is this? That email was like 3 months old. I'd never seen that before. I just saw it when I was happened to look for the YouTube email that they sent me to tell me to stop shitting on black people. Not me personally, but, you know, as a YouTuber. Lenny the Shark through 2 says, let's go! Turtle through 5 says, B, I like it here. Get effed. Caleb RM through 5 says, 77% the boys, 23% catfish. Yeah, true. Linda Daniels through 5 says, I'm a female and I like you guys. You are awesome, Augie. Get out! No, I'm just kidding. Abs Walker Rat through 2 says, Bunty could have roasted Augie's T-Rex arms. Yeah, good one. Turtle through 20 says, females will rise again. Yeah. That'll be the day.
Sure. We'll see, dude. Imagine females being, like, more important in society than men.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm literally just kidding.
No,
Someone's gonna
imagine.
clip that fucking... Dude, I feel like someone's gonna clip that shit.
Dude, imagine. I don't know if this is a troll or not, but somebody sent this to me earlier today.
Wait! Blame fascist? What?
Dude, Among Us, the hit game, is blowing up, dude. Obviously. Okay, can I, like... Fucking... Blame fascism! This has to be a troll. There's no way. It's coming from the Daily Dot, so it might be real. I don't know. Admittedly, I am very good at silently killing people. Whenever I get the imposter role in Among Us, a 2D top-down multiplayer game about astronauts rooting out alien saboteurs on a spaceship or cloud city of some sort, I pick my victims carefully. I'll keep an eye on the map, sabotage key ship components from afar, see who joins the rest of the crew to fix the reactor or oxygen tanks, and then butcher the most isolated straggler I can find. When their body is inevitably found, I stay out of the conversation. Sometimes I'll even report the body myself just to throw off suspicion. Doesn't matter how I win, just that I do. Although I take a particular delight in murdering the ones who try and fail to raise a suspicion against me during meetings. Killing them has a certain kind of sadistic joy to it. Stay tuned for this one, guys. Dividing, isolating, and picking off my fellow players fills me with glee in Among Us. The same thing is happening outside the real world right now, too, and it's giving me chronic health problems. Bit by bit, reactionary movements from the far right are creating an irreversible rift between Trump supporters and everyone else. Meanwhile, among center-left feminists, there's a growing puritanical, whorephobic, and trans-misogynistic movement obsessed with sexual purity and conservatism. a new proto-fascist reactionary uprising waiting in the wings. These things horrify me. So why do I enjoy Among Us playful sadism so much when its IRL equivalent fills me with dread? For some, it may have the same appeal as Nazi porn.
Among Us is Nazi porn.
Dude, I think it's a joke, right? It's just
dude.
It's a
oh
meme.
my god, dude, you can tell like the shift in language. It's like, okay, nice description of the game, and it's like, and then the geopolitical landscape, and then all these fucking terms and words like these social fascist, neo
proto-fascism,
right, proto. Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? It's like when Xandral was talking about how my content is like appealing to the right.
Oh my god.
We can look at that later. I saw that tweet, but yeah.
Multiplayer games about asymmetrical survival, that is, one player hunting another, have always excited me, particularly because they power fantasies about preying on and removing whoever I choose. Sounds like you might be a fascist. That's a little dangerous.
Dude, the way she or he, I don't know who's writing this, is describing it, or they, it could be they, the way they're writing it, it sounds like they're the one with issues, because I don't really have.
No, I don't think about this shit. You know.
I don't think about this shit when I'm playing Among Us. I'm just like,
I take so much pleasure in
I love
booting them off the ship.
You're from beheading on Among Us. I get to choose anyone to die. It's like, no, I'm just. Like,
it's just a video game. It's not serious.
Like, oh, I killed someone. That's cool. Whatever.
Yeah, it's not that big.
Maybe I'll win.
Deduction, survival, and outsmarting a formidable foe are all common themes in these games, just as they are IRL for me as a queer trans woman. Trans bodies are often perceived monstrous, deceptive evils that need to be rooted out and purged before they destroy the cis heterosexual social fabric. We are, without our consent, forced into taking our imposter roles, despite the fact that the title is far more fitting for the bigots calling us monsters. Wait, how long does this go? Oh, maybe. God.
Oh, this is really
Holy
long.
shit,
funny,
wait!
Though. I'm down to read
Jesus
more.
Christ, where did you find this shit, dude?
It was all over Twitter today. Somebody sent it to me, and I didn't read it. And then
This is great.
Bro.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh my god. Nevertheless, in my life, friends and acquaintances alike are getting into games like Among Us. My college friends and I are huge fans of Push the Button, a similar deduction game from Jackbox Games, Jackbox Party Pack 6. Other deception games have popped up during my late-night gaming sessions with my queer friends, such as iconic Garry's Mod first-person shooter Trouble in Terrorist Town, or the witchy hide-and-seek game Witch It.
Why only queer friends?
Wait, no better example exists than the on-the-nose card game Secret Hitler. Players are split into 3 groups: fascists, liberals, and Hitler. Wait, you guys know this game? I don't know what game they're talking about.
Wait,
I've never heard of this game.
Click it in a new tab. Click it in a new tab so we can look
God.
it up later.
Yeah. Wait a minute now. Whoa! What the fuck?
Secret Hitler.
It's a deduction game. Yo, we should play this.
Yo.
The fuck? Okay, whatever. I'm getting distracted. Fascist, liberals, and Hitler. Yo, you know which one I am, dude? Hitler wants to be elected chancellor, but he doesn't know who is or isn't a fascist. Throughout the game, the liberals attempt to enact liberal policies or execute Hitler via a fascist policy. The fascists try to implement fascist policies or elect Hitler as a German chancellor after they've scored enough fascist policies. To win, players on both sides have to figure out who has their back and who doesn't. The whole experience usually devolves into arguing, lying, panic tells, accusations, and fear-mongering. It's not that difficult to let the fascists win because liberals have an incentive to enact a limited number of fascist policies in an attempt to kill Hitler and end the game. It may not take a lot of fascists for them to win Secret Hitler, but it takes a lot of hard work to root out fascists once they appear. That's true in real life too. In Antifa, the Anti-Fascist Handbook, Antifa fascist historian Mark... What are the fuck? This is about Among Us, remember.
That's what I was just going to say. What the fuck does any of this have to do with Among Us?
Oh, God. I feel like I'm in history... Anti-fascist historian Mark Bray notes how fascists don't need the majority vote to implement fascism. They just need enough people to capture state agencies and gain control over the government. Fascists rely on insurgent force, voter suppression, deceit, manipulation, and violence to get enough people to install their parties into power. Fascism is on the rise, blah, blah, blah. Trump administration, Black Lives Matter, mask off, liberals. When do we get back into Among Us?
Wait. Is that a real word? Whorephobia?
Whorephobic?
Yeah, go up. No, it's like highlighted in blue. Yeah,
Whorephobic.
whorephobic.
Hold on. Wait a minute now. Let me make sure there's no fucking porn on here. It's another article. NSFW.com. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna stay away from that one. Yeah.
Obsessed with sexual. What the fuck? It's Among Us!
This is
Dude.
fucking dumb, dude.
Dude. It goes on and on, dude.
It's like Nazi porn.
Holy shit. I feel like this is real.
Yeah, I think it is.
I think this is real,
100%
yeah.
It's written by Anna Valens.
It's
look them up and
consensual
see what else they
non-consent
write.
minus the sex. What a great description for Among Us.
Well, look up Anna Valens.
Valen. Fucking AIDS.
Valens, whatever
Why?
it
Is this
Name
somebody
of-
we know?
I don't know. Maybe we can see what's up, dude. See if it's real or not.
Yeah.
Decipher from her tweets or something like that. If it's
Yeah,
legit.
yeah. Look at some of her tweets, dude.
Let me.
Okay, not safe for work reporter Daily Dot. So he writes porn for the day. Or she writes porn
Cancelled!
for the Daily Dot.
Cancelled! Cancel Ball Blacks! Well, I'm looking at the Twitter off screen because there's like it says NSFW.
Yeah.
I don't know what all these tweets are. Whatever.
I meant to say she.
Time to play Secret Hitler.
Yeah.
Among Us. The fascists among us. Lady Shark through 5 says, when they throw words like fascism around as much as they do, the words lose their meaning and impact. 99 Volt through 5 SGD says, I haven't donated in a while, so here's some shekels. Shekels? Weird way to describe money. Especially after this conversation. FlexSafe through 150 says, jokes on you incels, women don't exist on the internet. Friendly Elite through 2 says, Boblex sounds perpetually high. Lane Shark through 5 says, fascist RFC. Whoa now. Super chatters. Chill out. Yo, so who wants to play some more Among Us, dude? Get to pick the people within the crowd and boot them off. I'm ready, dude.
Yeah, so
fucking
this
ready.
whole article was based on the feeling of it feels good to kill people. You could literally make this article on any game. It
Yeah.
could be like Mario is blowing up.
Well,
playing
with Among Us, it's
fascism.
different because
I
there's like a
guess.
human element to it. You're speaking, you're lying, you're manipulating
yeah,
in
I
real
guess.
life, but in the game. So it's more pleasure you can derive from it, from murdering your friends, because there's more of a realistic element to it. You know what I mean? So when you vote people off, you're supposed to get like an erection to that. You're supposed to be like, yeah, you got kicked off, and I fooled everyone, dude. I'm genius. You're dying in space now. You're dying in space, and it's all because of me. That's what you're.
Yeah, I think Augie's a fascist.
Yeah, good one, buddy. Good one. On that note, XQC. What is going on here?
Okay, chat. We can
All right, so here's the drama. All right, this is really fucking funny. Somebody made an animation for XQC, and he told that person that the animation was shit, fuck off, and he banned that person from their chat. This person then made another animation, an artistic animation of what it's like getting banned by XQC. Now, XQC would go on to unban this person after the animation came out, but every Twitch streamer began to react to the animation itself, and they ended up getting more views than the original animator. So not only did this guy get kicked out, thrown out of XQC's chat, everybody kind of ripped off his animation, watched it on their own channel, and got more views than he did. So a little bit of a continuation on the Twitch stuff. Now this is XQC reacting to it, so you'll be able to follow through in just a second.
don't make it like as edgy as possible, dude. Like as close to this as possible. We're just not gonna watch it. Weirdo. Absolute weirdos, dude.
Does anybody else understand what he says most of the time?
When your favorite streamer says your post.
He's foreign, it's not his first language.
Oh no, I got it. It's just like half the time I don't know what the fuck he's saying.
Well, this is pretty well done.
Any moderators in chat? Omega lol, omega lol, omega lol.
By the way, this is the most Twitch culture thing you will ever see.
Yeah, once we watch the next animation, especially.
Like, yeah.
Yo! Chat! We have a lot of shit to test out. Oh my god, the mic, dude.
KXQC
Is this live?
recently
Okay.
started watching
Okay, chat,
your
let's go with it.
streams and have been
Is there
enjoying
good
chilling
on
with
it?
you and chat XQCL.
Okay. Okay, let's go with this.
13
Wait,
months
what is
off.
this?
XQC,
You just say hello,
I would
if I'm
like
an
to
intro,
thank
I'm
you
an
again
artist,
for
I'm a
painting
CG
my mother
artist,
green and
I'll do whatever
spanking
you
her
want,
like a naughty avocado
including
before
Vosh
you
action.
fucked.
Jesus, these fucking don't. This is why I turn off TTS.
This demo.
So this is the original stream where he's watching the guy's animation.
Yeah, and the
Big?
animation's like the nose, and he's like,
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
make something like this for you, I guess.
Schnauzer.
Something of this quality.
Guys, what the fuck is this? Dude, fuck you, man. You're not hired, man. This is bullshit. Why is it a nose? Dude, why is it just a standalone nose? Dude?
Okay, dude. Okay, dude.
This is dumb. Fuck you. Monka, he's
Dude,
dead.
fuck you, you're not hired. Why is it just a nose?
So the
Like,
guy
what?
submits an animation to XQC.
Just to show,
XQC's
like, the skills in general.
yeah,
Doesn't
yeah. He's like,
matter what
look,
it
I can
is."
do After Effects. I can render this realistic-looking nose or whatever. This is like a 3D test of something I can animate. Fucking XQC is just like, what is this? Fuck off! And then he bans the guy from Twitch chat just permanently. And then the guy makes the animation about that, and then XQC watches it, gets more views than the original animation. And so this guy gets screwed over twice. Now he got unbanned from the chat. But still, like, what the fuck? Like,
Well, okay, to clarify, there's two animations. This is the first animation with his Pepe Frog, and his original got more views than XQC's, because XQC reacted to that in a compilation, right?
yeah.
But for the second one, XQC got more on the reaction. So there's the original Big Snozzer, the nose, then there's the banning animation, and then there's the unbanning animation. And the unbanning animation got more views with the reaction because the first animation he reacted to was in a compilation. So it wasn't really, like, directly competing.
So basically,
It was
this
just
guy
one of
just
many.
gets like, I mean, granted, he did get 100K out of all this or whatever, and now people can see his animation work or whatever.
Yeah, I'd say
It's
this
just-
is a net positive for him. I just
It's
think
such like Twitch culture, though. Like, for somebody to just minorly... Now, I'm not saying that I don't ban people from my chats or whatever. I do ban people from my chats and on Twitter. The thing is that, you know, you gotta, like, be a spur. You gotta, like, piss me off. You gotta, like, bring something up and for me to just be like, okay, you're out of here. Somebody just sending me, like, hey, this, like, could you guys imagine, chat, for just a moment? Let's say someone, like, a fan of the show, sends me, like, some art for the show. And let's say, like, deep down, I don't like the art. I don't, like, it's not my favorite style, or maybe it looks like literal shit. Maybe somebody drew it out of crayon and it looks like shit. Alright? If I say on stream, like, fuck off, this art looks like ass, who cares, you're banned, and then I ban the guy on top of shitting on his art, do you think everyone in my chat would just be like, whatever, lol, lol? No, they would be shitting on me, and everybody on Twitter would be shitting on me, and my, you know, YouTuber friends would probably be like, yeah, that was kind of a dick move, you wanna, like, chill, you know? Like, I feel like, but on Twitch culture, like, you getting banned, you're just like you just get sent to the slaughter, you know? Like, everyone's like, fuck that guy, he got banned or whatever. And then the person gets banned is just like, oh, fuck, I'm banned. I'll never be able to talk to my favorite streamer again. Now, granted, you shouldn't worship streamers that you watch. You shouldn't, like, if you get banned by your favorite streamer, and that's genuinely upsetting to you, you should probably care a little less, you know? But, like, still, like, come on, you just treat fans like that. You know, especially with art, you know, and animation, After Effects, and stuff that really takes time and talent or whatever, like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
You know, what the funny thing about, like, all the streamers reacting to his animation and surpassing his in views, he took all of their reactions and then uploaded it to his channel as a compilation, so... That's a good way of going
milk
about
some
it.
of it back, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Dude, you know what would be so funny? If one of the streamers in this video reacting copyright striked him, I would die.
Oh my
I
god,
would literally
dude.
die.
Might be the biggest
That'd be
story
so
ever if that
funny.
happened.
I don't think that will happen, obviously, but I'd die. Do we want to watch the second animation?
Look, animation wise, it was great. It was kind of goofy though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
This is the animation if you want to see it.
Yeah, I want to bring up one part about it though. It's like
actually, there was a funny part at the beginning. Yeah.
Let's skip to the end because there's something I want to talk about in it.
This is the animation in question. It's done like a little like Pixar thing. It's pretty well
it's really
done.
well made. I love the there's even like little hair on the models and stuff. Looking great.
The fuck?
So as I'm looking at his chat, he's banned from XQC. Banned from his favorite streamer.
Dude,
Black pilled again, bro.
Dude, it's time, dude.
He's gonna unsub because he's banned now. XQC dissed him, so no more sub.
My favorite part about this is like in all the streamer reaction to this, everyone's like, "This is so emotional. He's gonna unsub." Like they're all like,
Yeah,
"Oh my
like
God, this
unsubbing is like
big deal."
Dude, Hassan called this emotional terrorism. He was, he's gonna unsub.
I fucking hate that guy, dude.
Yeah. By the way, I love the reasons too. The reasons. Why are you unsubbing from a streamer? I had a bad interaction with the streamer. Like, one of the options is literally the streamer treated me like shit, so I'm leaving.
Dude, do you think if Twitch gets enough of those like unsubs had
They'll
bad interaction
take your
with streamer,
partnership?
They'd like shit up. They'd like take out away partnership.
Yeah,
or, like,
maybe.
talk to them,
Jesus.
Or like look at
Probably.
them. I mean, why else is that there?
Oh no.
You gotta think about it though,
Dude.
'Cause XQC is his favorite streamer.
Just the
If
man,
you feel
dude.
that attached to a streamer, you need to just game end yourself in Minecraft.
Whoa!
Oh my god! Oh my god.
Jesus, tipster. Times the clock's
the
ticking.
main question is like, does this animation actually reflect the guy who's making it?
I think it's played up for fucking.
It's obviously
for
played
sure.
up to an extent, but
like he's reading Ninja's book. There's no way.
yeah, for sure. But at the end, there's something I want to talk about in regards to
Dude,
it
I
that's
love the
real.
animation. Is like so innocent. Tipster's like, yeah, you should kill yourself if you care this much.
I said in Minecraft, bro. Minecraft.
Yeah. If anyone's just pathetic, they should just end off.
Apparently,
Fucking-
someone on D Live chat called "I'm Alex" says they're unsubbing to me. Good riddance, I'm Alex.
Look, he's gonna play with his friends, dude. There's other Pepes. When I think of
Get some
Pepes,
IRL friends, dude.
I forgot Pepes were normal. I forgot they weren't just like racist and shit. So
Yeah, they're like a huge part of Twitch culture, and Twitch is like
when I see Pepes, I
Very
assume it's
loud.
like the racist caricatures of them.
dude, like someone like a KKK Pepe.
Yeah. I'm like, oh wait, I forgot normal people like these things too. Oh,
Dude, the shirts, bro.
fucking A's. Yo, that's our Grado headphones, Caleb. Thanks for the 2.
I'm surprised that people haven't made Pepe animations before this, dude. Feels like it's perfect material.
Oh, they're gonna shit on him because he's the kid who got shit on by XQC.
Dude.
Get pounded.
Now he doesn't get sounded in. Okay, friend.
This is like fair use though because we're being complete cancer over this.
Imagine if in real life, like a scenario like that actually happened, where like a famous Twitch streamer like shat on you, and then like your
aren't you that
friends
guy that
stream, like,
bombed an
I
Augie
watched
show the
that
other day?
streamer And I saw that shit.
Yo, the loser Pepe has the same body type of fucking Diorio, dude.
Oh my god. This is literally Nick Diorio's room too.
Just a big round meatball.
He's on Alienware. Oh, but does he unsub though?
Oh,
Get those shekels back. This is when the extended part of the animation that didn't make it to YouTube is when he starts going down the pipeline. Fucking AIDS.
How cucked do you have to be to keep giving a streamer money after they ban you from chat?
I think in real life this kid's supposed to be like 12 or something with his stolen mom's credit card. Oh, he's ending the stream. By the way, the DMC is about to show a reel.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about, yeah.
So these are real DMs. He reaches out, he's like, I made this post and you shit on me for it. I'm so sorry. I love you. You're my favorite streamer. Please don't hate me.
And then he didn't respond for like multiple days, dude. You suck and I hope you kill yourself.
Fuck you, fat...
I just want to make you laugh.
Fucking get pounded. And he starts typing. Get shit on.
Yeah, he doesn't give a fuck, dude. He accidentally typed
Hey, he doesn't care. Dude, I feel like I've done this before in real life. I feel like I've done this before in real life where somebody will DM me something and it'll be like relatively innocent and I'll just be like, I don't care. Like I'll type and I'll be like, I don't know. Fucking pounded. Dude, your favorite, never meet your heroes, bro. Oh no, he cares. He unbanned him.
Wow. Oh, and then look what the little animation Pepe does in chat. Dude, if this was a real person, I'd shit on him so hard.
Oh, he starts sucking his
You
cock.
literally just simping right away, dude.
Yeah. Look, he has 100,000 points. Okay, is that the That's the animation. There you go. So everyone react. I think our reaction to this was pretty fair use though, because we're being complete shitbags over it. So if you want to watch the original thing.
Okay, I need to find
It's the most Twitch
screenshot
culture.
where
It is a good animation, by the way. It's very well made.
That dude's hella talented.
Very well talented, very well made.
man.
It's like Lord Vega if Vega was wholesome, you know what I'm saying? And made Pepe's instead of acting. But,
It's like Lord Vega if he was a Twitch viewer.
yeah, it's the most Twitch thing ever, dude. There's the real audiences, there's real people in Twitch audiences who are like this, too.
100%,
Like, they get attached to the streamers that much, and, like, getting banned is like, it's like breaking up with your girlfriend, right? Like, it's like, fuck, dude, like, you still want to go back, but you know you shouldn't. Should I unsub? Should I stop giving them money? You start DMing them frantically on every social media they have. Please,
Oh
please.
yeah, people unironically do that, yeah.
Dude, it's so funny.
I'm sending you the screenshot of the actual DMs that XQC brought up, and you can just tell like,
dude,
how fucking crusty it is.
These are the real DMs. So in the animation, all of it's the same, but then XQC responds, Pogu. And he says, wait, what? Actual response, but you weren't supposed to. That was for a screenshot for the video, but holy shit, I love you. Bro.
Just for responding, dude. And by the way, the initial one was real. It was on June.
What does
29th.
Pog mean? Or Pogu?
It's a Twitch thing.
It's a Twitch thing. But yeah, like the original message was on June 29th, and I think it was real about like the Snodger animation, like the little nose animation. And XQC just left him on red, dude, for like all the way up until September, dude.
Pounded.
Literally, like that's how much XQC gives a shit, bro. Meanwhile, this guy's making like animations for him. And,
I've
like,
never
fucking
had a
freaking
streamer
out when he says one message, like that's kind of like a bad dynamic. I don't know, like the fact that this dynamic is real.
Yeah,
and this is what I want to talk about. It's just like I don't know, people like it's just fucking weird. It's just unnatural. You shouldn't like have this dynamic where like XQC doesn't give a fuck. Or he does give a fuck, but he's just like not really paying attention. And this guy's like literally like trying to like treat him like a god, dude. I feel it
happens for real. You know, like I've had people like DM me. Like I've never had somebody like cry about getting banned. I've had people who are just like, "Yeah, I'm banned, me faggot," and she's like, "Okay, well, you know, that's a different dynamic." But like with Twitch streamers, like I feel, especially on Twitch, because it's such a softer website than YouTube. In a lot of ways, largely because the TOS requires that, you know, that non-toxic mentality. But yeah, there are these people who get attached to these streamers. Maybe not this guy. He may be playing it up for the fucking stream or whatever. But like, you know, it's not even just a conversation of like these people stealing animations or stuff like that. But it's also like, you know, these people get obsessed with the streamers. I don't know. Just watch the show.
Literally, he says Pog, Pogu, and he's like, holy shit! You just said, oh my god,
but you've had a YouTuber, maybe not now because we don't give a fuck because we're YouTubers now. But back in the day, when a YouTuber reached out to you, you did nut a little bit, like at least to like one YouTuber in DMs.
Yeah,
You're like, oh yeah, dude, fucking followed
Actually,
me.
I was kind of terrified when Keem first DM'd me. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Because he was like, I saw your video at a pretty good points, but I still think you're retarded. That's what it was
Nice.
like.
Awesome, dude.
And then like with the Pokemon stuff, it was also like about like a drama or whatever. So
Alex says you should be happy if you're banned in all your chat. No, because everybody who's banned from my chat is a miserable sack of shit who thinks about it for like months. They just can't get out of their head that I don't like them. I still have people in my replies from like years ago. Not years, but like a year ago. Like I shit on them a year ago and they still are salty in my replies. They're like, well, you're just a piece of shit liar. It's just like, yeah, well, you're in the world.
People are saying that Boblack simp for Keem and Pokemon. Okay. They literally DM'd me because they had an issue with me. That's not simping, dude. Like literally Keem DM'd me because I made a video against him in 2017. And he's like, yeah, you have some good points, but I still think you're retarded. It was literally like from a negative video. And then Pokey was contacting me from a copyright strike and trying to like settle something that was making her look bad. So it's literally, you guys are retarded. I wasn't like being like, oh, fucking.
Yeah, suck that cock.
I wasn't like, hey, W over here, dude. All right.
My favorite is like the fanboys that like they love your content and shit, but like the one time you have an opinion that they disagree with, they spurg out and lose their fucking mind.
Oh yeah.
I've had
Dude, I've had people like that too. Like they'll agree with everything except for one opinion. They'll be like, fuck you, Augie. It's just like one opinion. Was it really that?
Dude, like,
sensitive.
I had one dude that like used to be a moderator for my Discord, and he was like chill as hell, and he was just happy to be there and everything. And I did a video about the Overwatch League. They banned teabagging in matches because they considered it like digital sexual assault or some shit.
Fuck.
And I said it was like retarded or whatever in my video. And he like spurged out, left a big fucking novel in the chat about how horrible of a person I was, and he like left the Discord and shit. And to this day, he still talks shit. It's pretty funny.
Nice.
Well,
amazing. Fucking Discord mod. I got rid of all my mods once again. Oh, Xander Hall? We still got... Let me check. We got a couple small things.
There's no news. It's so boring right now.
This is actually... You know, there is no news, but this has been the most old school after hours we've done. Back when we used to cover topics on a semi-structured basis on every show.
Yeah.
Before After Hours became a fucking more discussion-based spot. I like where After Hours is now, but it's been a pretty chill episode, I think. We still got about, let me check on the clock, like 48 minutes left. So we'll get through some things, and then I'm probably
I don't know. I wish somebody was like fighting other than like James Charles and H3. Why don't we start a fight, Boblax? You know, I've always hated you, you fucking retarded Robert Pattinson looking motherfucker.
A fuck?
Okay, you fat you're literally just fat Keemstar, dude. That does shit worse.
You can lose weight, but you can't lose retard.
Okay, this is getting retarded.
Hey, if you can lose weight, why haven't you lost it yet? What's your excuse?
I am, bro. Fucking hater.
Still look fat as fuck to me when I look at the video. I don't know.
Fuck off, pussy.
All right.
Yeah, this is getting cringe. All
this
right.
doesn't even work. Crash through 1 says nothing. Caleb through 2 says, are those Greta headphones? Yes, they are. Stefan through 5 says, you shut out my miserable coffee review I made for you. Overall better homie than the local XQC dummy. Again, we are sorry this dummy got out. Oh, that's right, because he is in your neck of the woods. And what is it, Canada? I mean, I know Canada, but like, what city? I don't remember.
He probably lives... Doesn't he live in Quebec?
Quebec. That's a state or province or whatever the fuck you call them. Right? Or is that a city?
That's a province.
Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah. It's the only, it's the French Catholic province.
It's the French one. Yeah.
And Catholic. Probably not anymore, though. Stefan through, or Abbas Walker right through 2 says, I legit can't understand XCC. He's speaking italics. Yeah. And then Stefan through another 5 says, oh, yeah, so you took away my blue wrench. Wham, unsubbing. Augie is horrible. Dude, the wrenches are all in my toolbox now. I have to redistribute them. Abbas Walker right through 2 says, woo, demodded. That's right. Okay, let me check. We got another bunch of other shit. H3 and thing. I did a video on that already.
Oh, yeah. What's your opinion on that? Like, Well, first we should probably lay out the story, I guess. My bad.
Well, yeah,
Lay it
everyone
out.
already knows.
Pretty simple, but...
Oh, I forgot. Oops. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. You're blocked.
Fucking AIDS, dude.
Action. Yeah, it's been AIDS collecting tweets for this drama as well, because it's so H3-centric, and...
Yeah, I have to switch different accounts. Even Gila has me blocked.
Yeah, Gila has me blocked as well.
Which is probably just H3 grabbed her phone, or maybe she actually gives a shit. Or maybe she's the mastermind behind H3. We don't know. Toro through 5 says D-Mod Party.
Dude, I wouldn't be surprised if fucking Theodore fucking blocked me at this point, dude. They just made a Twitter just to make him block me.
Yeah. Teddy Fresh blocked me. Imagine being blocked by a clothing brand. Okay. Speaking of clothing brand, I know we didn't invent color blocking, but I'm having a hard time with the new James Charles merch. Okay, here's the story. James Charles, new merch. H3
and
merch.
It's the exact same as H3, except slightly lighter, and it says Sisters on it. It's a ripoff.
It's, yeah. This looks the exact same.
People are arguing with the stealing thing. They're basically like, oh, he didn't invent colors. He didn't invent color blocking. Yeah, but look, the pattern's the exact same. Exact same colors, exact same place.
Down to the sleeve, bro.
I love how people use that, though. Like, they didn't invent color blocking. It's like, yeah, Ethan literally said that in his own fucking tweet, you morons.
Yeah, this is like... But this style is completely different, you know?
So... Yeah, I think... Like, objectively, I'm on H3's side on this one in terms of, like, is it a ripoff or not?
If it was just color blocking in general, like, it's whatever, but the fact that it's, like, very similar color shades in the same locations on the garments, like, come on.
I don't know.
Yeah, but the chat is saying what I'm saying. Who cares, though, at the end of the day?
This is so gay.
Like,
dude,
it doesn't matter that much.
Dude, I just can't... Okay, here's where it gets interesting. Hold on now, before I go off. When you DM me, this is James Charles responding. When you DM me yesterday, I sent you the original photo that inspired my collection, explained I've never seen your brand, but also asked what you wanted me to do. You didn't reply. After last year, I vowed to keep conversations private and create solutions, not drama. And then you said, I gave you permission to share our convo. I told you... you told me you were going to sell them anyway. You also admitted that the similarity wasn't a coincidence. I DM'd you because I wanted to keep this private, but I found your response combative and dismissive.
Then you drop it, Ethan. Then you fucking drop the DMs.
Yeah.
I want someone to drop the DMs.
Where are the DMs at? Yeah.
There's
something going on.
Drop them. James literally said he doesn't want to like instigate drama, so of course he's not gonna fucking drop them. And Ethan's the one still complaining on his timeline. Like, James, stop talking about it.
Oh god, he did this.
Just drop the DMs, bro. He's like so
So cringy.
Why?
Here's the thing about it. If I were him, I would have made the tweet saying like, this looks familiar, but I would have just like made it as like a little bit of a joke, like, haha, you're copying me, lol, and that's about it. I wouldn't like make a big deal out of it, like, whoa, you should cease and desist that stuff right now, because like at the end of the day, James Charles is dropping this one type of merch for a limited time to his fans, right? Teddy Fresh is a brand that goes beyond H3. Like, Teddy Fresh is... Like, there's people who are big fans of Teddy Fresh who don't know who H3 is. With James Charles merch, it's made for his YouTube channel. And it's for a limited time. Because it's, like, just, like, one little merch drop. Like, it's not gonna be a big deal. Like, Teddy Fresh isn't gonna fucking, like... People aren't gonna start buying only James Charles and stop buying Teddy Fresh or whatever. Like... Maybe there'll be like a slight % dip in sales for like the month that James Charles has his out, but then, you know, they'll go back up. It's just not that big of a deal. I don't know, man.
What is this? By the way, TikTok's about to be banned soon. What is this account?
Apparently it's Sunday. Sunday is gonna get banned.
Oh my god, H3's fucking TikToks, man.
Does he just use the same song for everyone?
Yeah, wasn't that the same one we just listened to? What is this?
Yeah.
Keep coming back to the fact that this is a family channel. Family channel. Well, I've got a question. How do you make a family? You put the plug in the socket. All right?
What the?
What am I looking at?
Now, let's try and reframe the purpose of this channel. What if it's not made for kids? But
I don't know what I'm...
Alright.
Is that animal abuse?
Yo, what the fuck?
I can make anybody laugh.
Funny. I like that one.
Do it this video if you think you won't laugh.
Here I am.
No.
For this next bike, can you give like a lot of emotion?
Half of these are just promos for his podcast. What is this? What the hell?
Oh, that's the worst one, dude.
Wait!
Oh shit, Pyro wasn't the furry, it was H3 all along!
Wait!
Baba Booey.
Baba Booey.
What the fuck? What am I looking at? Oh, this one is terrible. Point of view.
Oh, yeah, the shit one?
Oh, he changed the POV. It used to be like me inside my wife's ass or something weird like that. You get the point. It wasn't that abrupt, but, you know.
Yeah, and no, and he grabbed like little like shit chunks.
Yeah, instead of chips, it was like
yeah, it was like little like
piles of
like
shit,
chocolate or whatever.
No, it was just little shit. Ugh. What is this account, bro? Why are there so many of these?
Baba Booey.
Why?
He finds like one meme that he thinks is funny and just like
Bobby
jams it into the
Kalila,
ground.
Please enter. Yeah, right now. Here we go.
Fuck.
Is everyone okay?
Don't laugh.
See, Tipster's the only one who's laughing at these, which is how I know they're shit.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I'm laughing because they're fucking cringe, bro.
What is happening? I'm getting brain damage from this.
I'm literally getting Down
I'm getting Down syndrome right now. Holy fucking AIDS. Alright, we need a palate cleanser from that. I know the perfect video.
Not everybody is born with a fucking silver spoon that can start 50
Let's
million
see some yelling.
businesses. You don't think a lot of these
Oh
small
my
businesses
God.
are literally these people's livelihoods? What are you talking about?
Wait,
Hey, what's
for
up,
some
Destiny?
reason
Can you
the
hear me?
live isn't working for me, so I'm gonna restart my PC. I'll be right back though.
Alright, I'll demo
Intro
this
the
and
story,
intro this, yeah, and then I'll read super chats while I wait for Boblox. So, Xander Hall, who's been a guest on this program, went on to debate Destiny over Destiny's decision to defriend another socialist YouTuber, Vosh, because Destiny, apparently a lot of people in Vosh's community, including Vosh's own girlfriend, were calling for Destiny's channel to get reported, and then of course later he got deplatformed. So this guy's like, hey, it wasn't Vosh's fault, why are you defriending him? So they have an argument over whether or not, over how Destiny chooses like his friends or whatever, and it was pretty interesting. So we're gonna listen to it.
By the way, regarding Vosh's girlfriend, you call that beast of a creature?
Jesus,
dude?
what the fuck?
I mean, have you seen the clip? You know what clip I'm talking about?
Yeah, I've seen the dude. Okay, listen. Based off personal experiences, I don't like pulling people's family into it. No, you could argue that she's a.
I mean, she's very much
public,
involved.
You could argue she's a public figure, but fucking AIDS, dude. Tipster, what the fuck?
All I know is that's like one of those things that once you see it, it can never be unseen, bro.
Maybe I'm a cuck, all right? Maybe I'm a cuck, but like I've had people, you know, pull up my family, and I'm like, what the fuck? They're not even on the internet.
Oh yeah,
but she kind of
I'm totally
is on
in
the
agreement
internet.
with you. Like, keep family out of it. But if like they're very
If they're
much
the- if
involved
they're
with the
also
content,
streamers
they're
and
fair game,
shit.
bro. They're fair
Yeah,
game at that
well.
point.
Fucking AIDS, dude. Squiddle 5 says, hey, Augie, can I join the VC? There's a reason, kind of news. It's dumb, and I want to apologize for something minor. Whatever you have to apologize for, I don't care. It's fine. Lane Shark 2
I'm
says,
back and I
stop.
just hear I'm a cuck.
Yeah, Boblox leaves,
you
and I
missed
just...
the meme, bro. You
Augie
missed the
likes
meme.
big girl. That's not true at fucking all. That is, let me clarify that.
Lucky likes huge girls. Dude.
Yeah, monstrous beast. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I like.
Augie's a feeder.
What the fuck does that mean?
You don't know what a feeder is?
I mean,
does the chat know?
I can guess of what I probably think it means, but just
What do you think it means?
somebody who's really small in comparison to the other. Spell it out.
A feeder is someone who has a fetish for having their girlfriend be as fat as fucking possible.
See, this is why I don't know what this means. Like, I don't think about that, Bo Blacks. A feeder.
They're like, take this food and shove it down your fucking gob.
Yeah, and it's like they get off to their like friend, their significant other getting diabetes or whatever.
I mean,
actually, Boogie, when he was on H3's podcast, talked about how he dated a feeder and she was always like shoving food down his mouth and shit.
Fuck.
Yeah, dude. Or like she fed him.
I mean, I've heard of shit like that before. I just didn't know how to proper vocabulary
he said
term.
She shoved cherries in her vag and made him eat them out of her.
What?
Yeah, dude, you didn't know that? He
no,
said that on the
I don't
podcast.
read about shit like this.
You didn't know that? That's common
No,
knowledge, dude.
no, I didn't know about this.
I didn't know that.
He literally said it on the H3 podcast.
You know what I like reading about in my private time? Antarctica, all right? Infinitely more interesting.
Yeah,
the fuck are you watching? Fucking weirdos.
Apparently, I was watching the H3 podcast, bro.
Yeah. Was that back when it was good?
Was the podcast ever really good? Let's be honest.
It started off right.
It was okay at the beginning.
See, I like the H3 videos. The podcast, it's all right.
I like the episode. It was the best episode they ever did. Was one of the first ones with Ethan's parents. That was a good ass episode.
I don't think I ever seen that one.
Oh, I like that one.
The one with iDubbbz and Keem were good.
Dude,
as well.
can we get a new parent episode where the parents are like, "Yeah, I'm disappointed in you, son."
Dude, I like reading about Antarctica and fucking NASA and shit like that.
And playing
you like reading
Mario.
about people eating shit out of their assholes. Like, okay, all right.
Who said anything about an asshole, dude?
It's all, yeah. Big through two says H3H3 is a Christ denier. So true. Fucking, so much to...
Hold on, give me a second.
Gotcha.
I was literally watching this shit earlier.
Hold on, my page just refreshed. Squidall through 5 says, hey Alki, can I join the VC? I want to apologize. Whatever you want to apologize for, I don't give a fuck. Linda Shark through 2 says, stop this hurts. Absworker Rad through 2 says, H3 wants to spurg at James, but won't address Britbong. Yeah, so true. Clever Nugget through 5 says, it is better to have modded and lost that than to never be modded at all. True, I guess.
I assume you're just leveling out my sound.
Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, I need 2 engines per craft. I'm crafting...
Yeah, I assume you're leveling out my sound. Yeah, buddy, yeah. And then he talks about the game he's playing.
Oh my god, so funny.
He wants to... Yeah.
Oh no, I just need 10. I have twice as many as I have.
Flamenco in here? Where's Flamenco at? I know he's in here.
He's in the waiting...
So I only need half...
He says, let me in. Let me pull him in. What's up, Flamenco?
How's it going? You're watching my favorite video this week.
Dude, it's your favorite one.
I was listening to this earlier. It's so cringe, dude.
All right,
it really is.
It's about to get into it, so you came in at the right time.
Hell yeah.
Engine units? I think that's right. Okay, I'm sorry.
Factorio is a really fun game, by the way.
I watched the Leafy video on it.
We talked for the first time while you were playing Factorio, and we talked for possibly the final time. I don't know how this is going to go while we were playing Factorio. It's like full circle.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so I took...
Dude, his voice going into this is like, you know, like he's like not ready.
Do we have to do this shit?
Yeah.
Dude, from what I've seen, the acoustics of what he has like right now are just absolute dog shit, and I'm like, dude, what the hell are you doing? If you're gonna do this for a living, at least sound good. I don't know.
Dude, I have the best sound setup. Room
you have better
wise.
acoustics in a fucking closet than he does, and like
it's a small room, and all of my fucking shirts and shit fucking suck into the sound, so it doesn't fucking echo. Usually.
Of
I'm 3000 IQ.
The reason for your departnering, which I don't support, by the way, being because of Vosh. I don't think that's very well substantiated.
Okay. I have a feeling this is gonna very quickly turn into a semantic argument that we're both gonna agree, but go for it.
Okay. So I'm aware of the screenshots that came out. There's the one of Hyena during the debate you had with Vosh. I'm allowed to mention Vosh, at least on Twitch, I assume.
Yeah, of course.
There's the screenshot of Hyena saying, "How are you not getting banned for this?" And there was Conyer retweeting or posting the video of you that went viral, of you talking about the shooting rioters that are burning shit and stuff like that. And there were a few people in Vosh's community that were talking about oh, let's go mass report Destiny, because they want an excuse, right? I think obviously it's pretty bad. Vosh obviously thinks it's pretty bad too, as somebody that's pretty close friends with Vosh. I talked to him a lot. I watched
all right, real quick. Hold on now. Real quick. Let's say theoretically, all right? You know, me and Nicholas Diorio, all right? We're homies, all right? But let's say Bo Blacks just really fucking hated Nick, and Bo Blacks was like, we need to report Nick off of YouTube, we need to fucking go in. And then at the same time as that, Connor, who's an IRL friend of mine, somebody I know in real life, at the same time was also posting clips to make Nick look as bad as possible, right? Do you not think I would speak to both of them, as to hey, I saw you really fucking hate Nick, what's up with that? At least, I'm not even saying stop them, but I'm saying just talk, because you know what I mean? I feel like that's just the natural move, right? And that's a valid thing to do, right?
Well, let's also add a little bit more context that he conveniently left out. The girlfriend is also the head moderator for his entire stream sort of shit. So it's not even that your significant other is saying it; it's the person who also does all of the moderation, is the head mod of your Discord. Your
yeah,
chat,
she's not even just the girlfriend; she's directly involved in the project, right?
By the way, I have to correct you both. You guys keep saying girlfriend. I have to remind you, it's the creature.
Jesus, well, holy shit! What the? What did she do to you, Tipster? I'm starting to get that there's some No, I have, but Tipster
She existed. That's what
dude.
she
This
did
is
to me.
the second time Tipster's just gone off the wall, and I'm just what the fuck did she do to you, man? Is there something I missed?
Enemies are around.
Fucking hell!
Content. He's consistently throughout your entire Lefty arc, even when you guys are not. Even now, has said that he sees great value in you having a platform and doesn't want to see you handicapped in any way. He's constantly been attacked by his own community for defending you and being a Destiny simp. This happened pretty consistently. I've talked to him in private about this as well. It just seems extremely unlikely to me that, for one, Vosh would want this to happen. Now, other people.
Yeah, I don't think he did want it to happen. I don't think I would ever say that.
No. Yeah, I assume you would agree with that. My mic sounds weird on Destiny's stream. Does my mic sound weird?
I think your mic sounds fine. Who said it sounded weird?
Sudosia.
By the way, the entire thing, he's fucking with him under this. His mic sounds like shit, and then Destiny's no, it sounds great. So he just sticks with the shitty mic for the next 20 minutes.
In my stream or in your stream?
In my chat.
Okay, ignore everybody that talks about an audio issue is a fucking degenerate fucking troll.
True.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh yeah. So so I think we both agree that Vosh probably didn't want you banned, but there's I think your position, and correct me if I'm wrong here, that your position is that there are a significant amount of people within Vosh's community that want you banned and or deplatformed and or you having your career kneecapped in some way, shape, or form, and that he hasn't done enough to either disincentivize it or prevent it from happening. Do you agree with that characterization?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but Vosh and even Hyena have a no tolerance policy on coordination of mass reporting, brigading of any kind from their server or their Reddit. It's an insta-ban, perma, no questions asked, no tolerance whatsoever.
This is reminding me why I have no Discord server, because I don't want to deal with all these fucking rules and policies to it.
It's zero tolerance, but the head mod is the one doing it, so obviously there is some tolerance for it.
Yeah.
I always find it cringe when people are like, "Oh, this is my policy," It's just, I don't know.
Well, no, they're talking about like literal, like it's just like this is why I deleted my server. It's because I don't want to have to deal with like, listen, these are the rules, the policy. There's a 3-strike system. I don't have to manage all that shit. Even if you have like a team of mods doing it, you still have to like coordinate with them, and then they have to like tell you like, oh, this so and so is breaking the rules over. And I was like, fuck, I have to deal. Dude, I hate. Stop DMing me. Stop it. Stop. Don't DM me.
Some more.
Don't DM me. Especially about Discord shit, alright? That's why I deleted it.
Hyena does not like you all
Especially you, Flamingo. Jesus, stop DMing.
that much, admittedly. However, Vosh talked to her in private and was like, this isn't okay.
Yeah, after it happened,
it's not good. I mean, yeah, but... I mean, that's not Vosh, and Hyena isn't responsible. Like, she didn't report you or anything.
Yeah, so like
that.
this is the difference between like I just don't really care about this that much. If you want to make like these, like you can make this argument where it's like, oh well, he technically like, I mean, he doesn't really support this and blah 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 blah. Like that's fine. If I have somebody that I'm friends with, like I feel like I go to bat like really hard for that person. So for instance, when it came to Vosh, I talked to 2 different people across 2 different engineering teams. I talked to my partner manager 2 or 3 times, initially to get him unbanned, and then initially to try to get him so that he could at least appear on other people's streams. And then I'm friends with one of the very high people in the moderation teams. I made an effort to talk to him to get him unbanned. And then there's another person that worked in partnerships that I had a discussion with about getting him unbanned too. I like exhausted every channel I had. And then when it comes to my own community, I feel like I police the fuck out of my community when it comes to harassing other people as much as I'm reasonably able to do so. And I think it's evidenced by the fact that every single person...
I mean, there's more than me because I don't give a fuck about any of this shit. I mean, when it gets to a point where people are in my audience were to like start flagging somebody, like I'll see somebody I'll talk about, and they'll be like, "Yeah, I just fucking flagged him," and I'll be like, "Not that this happens often, but when it does happen, I'm always just like, I'll put him on blast. I'll be like, what the fuck? No, stop! Don't do that. That's not at all what this channel is about." But yeah, all this other stuff like going to fucking all these ends, I just don't care that much.
Person that I get into
maybe I'm just a bad person.
My community tends to simp for. Like if you look at any major discussions I have with Hassan or Vosh, like in the beginning, like usually my community is either split 50-50 or almost siding with the other people. So this idea that like Vosh, you know, didn't hate you, that's just not enough for me to give a fuck. Like I feel like I've gone out of my way like so much for somebody like this that if that's the defense, like, well, I didn't tell them to do it. Well, that's great, but I just don't give a fuck about you as a person. Like that's cool. Like maybe we exist in the same space. Maybe we'll even talk again in the future someday, but no fucking way would I ever call somebody like that my friend. Like not even close.
Okay, I mean,
like if I was at the point where like my girlfriend and my head mod were getting like 10,000 likes trying to cancel like a person that I considered my friend online, like I don't even know what I would do. I'd either dump my girlfriend and fire the mod, or I would lose my mind. Like, I could never imagine doing that to somebody that I would consider my friend. That's just insane to me. That's unbelievable. That's unconscionable that I would ever do that to another person or be involved in that manner. But that's just me. I understand we're all different.
Wait, do you think that for somebody to be like a reasonable friend that they have to like dump their partner that doesn't like you or has done something to slight you, or do you think that like talking to them and being like, hey, this wasn't cool is enough?
Yeah, and again, I might be a sociopath, but yeah, I would.
Okay, I don't agree with that shit. Hold on now, wait a minute. Hold on, let me make sure I understand like what he's talking about. He's saying he would dump his girlfriend if she didn't like one of his friends or whatever.
No, I think he's saying that he would dump his girlfriend if she made a conceited effort to fuck with a person.
Okay, that makes some. Okay, I was gonna say, like,
that's what
now
he's saying.
I would personally, like in this situation, I think I would say, you know, sweetheart, like I know you don't like him, but please just don't do that because it makes me look really shitty and stuff like that. And if she was my mod, I'd be like, sweetie, I can't have you. I can't have you fucking doing this. This is radioactive. It's bad. It's going to fuck me. It's gonna fuck him. Like it just please don't.
Can you not interfere? Well, that's the other thing. Is like, can you not interfere with my business? Like, these are like my business. This is my business. These are my business partners. Like, you need to not, you know, you need to stop.
If I was like really close friends with Triax or Hassan still or whatever, and I found out that my significant other was using my community to coordinate like hit squads to get this person's job destroyed or whatever, I would dump that person instantly. Why the fuck would you do that to somebody that's a friend of mine?
they weren't coordinating like a hit squad against you.
No, they weren't coordinating it. They were just circulating clips that got massively popular online, and then people on the subreddit were talking about banning my shit. Like, maybe it wasn't like this super cohesive blah blah blah, but it was like kind of like a pretty big hit against like, and it's pretty obvious like what the end result is when you're saying things like, I don't remember what her logs were exactly, but like, oh yeah, he should be mass reported for this. Like, again, I don't care about the word. Like, we can play like, well, it wasn't technically a coordination, but like the intention was pretty obvious and like pretty like a brain dead person could see it. Like, unless we try to like survive on the technicalities, which isn't enough for me for a friendship.
So the wording, and I don't really expect you to be friends with Vosh or anything like that, but the wording from my memory, and you can bring it up or somebody in chat can link it, from my understanding was something along the lines of, how is Destiny not banned for this, or something along those lines in the chat.
And the head mod, I think, unironically reporting the stream might be a good idea. That was either the girlfriend or the head mod.
Well, considering Conyer has been subbed to you for like a decade, I don't know if that's
a lot of people have been subbed me for a long time. They got mad as fuck when it turned out I wasn't a commie cuck. So it doesn't really matter to me.
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, I've been supporting you for a while. My sub literally just ran out recently.
That's great.
Here,
I still don't care.
I'm looking at logs.
Yeah, so Hyena.
Wait, he's looking at the logs. Yeah, I think that's what fucked him over in this one, is like he came in with this and several times he had to ask his own chat, like, hey, can you guys give me that source or the logs or something? Here's the thing, right? All these like bread tubers, they watch Destiny and they watch how Destiny is able to like just like Google stuff on the fly or pull fucking screenshots on the fly and fucking debate somebody in like mid debate or whatever. And they're like, oh shit, dude, I can do that too. But they're not as like smooth with it, you know? That's the thing. You gotta know what you're gonna debate about. And debating about like somebody's like friendship or something, you're never gonna win this. Generally, most debates you argue, you're never going to win them because you're never going to convince the other person unless you just completely just bash them over the head and they've got nothing. Then they might come to your argument or they might come to your side. But generally, in most debates, you're going to walk away thinking the exact same thing you came into that debate, and the other person is going to walk away with their mind totally unchanged. And that's just how it works. And but arguing over like somebody's friendship, that's like you're setting yourself up for even more of a failure than you will already like probably get from just going into a debate.
Like
debates are kind of.
How much of a simp do you have to be to come into a debate about but you guys should still be friends though?
Yeah. Debates are really debates are one quick. Hold that thought. Debates are kind of pointless when it comes to changing somebody's mind. The reason why debates are held is first off for entertainment for the audiences, but second off for because in debates, like half of what you're doing is talking to your own audience and preaching your ideas to your own audience, and bouncing off of what the other person is saying to strengthen your ideas or your beliefs or your side. That is, if you're debating about something serious. If you're debating about something funny, then the point of debate is just entertainment at that point. What's up, Flamenco?
I was wondering, have you seen the screenshots of how Vosh's girlfriend reacted to this ongoing
boot him over.
Conversation?
Flip him over to me.
Yeah, let me DM, because some of them are really good. The one I'm about to send to you right now is possibly my favorite.
Okay, let me see this one.
Oh wait, that's a picture for ants. That's a picture for ants. 1 second, I can do better.
Yeah, I get that high res in there. What the fuck is this, Flamenco?
It's a picture for ants. I just told you. Here we go.
There we go. This is his girlfriend. Xander Hall, stop getting involved in our business. Vosh did not want this and did not fucking ask you to speak for him. We're both pissed you did this. Oof. That's rough.
Also, this one was good.
Now, wait a minute. What's going on here? Xander, don't you dare speak on the child porn what? Don't you dare just be quiet, please? God. Damn.
Yeah, so
what the fuck? Yo.
Yeah.
I'm assuming she's referring to the ethical CP argument.
Yes, I believe so.
She's saying, God, Xan, you really fucked up this one. Stop talking about the site. Oh my god. Yeah. This is not going well.
The thing is, it's very clear. Xander Hall didn't do this for them. He did it for himself. He's very, like, transparently a clout chaser, and I don't normally call everyone a clout chaser, but, like, it's just so fucking blatant. Like, for example, Xanderhall came on being like, "Oh, I respect you, Destiny. Oh, I've been sub for you for a long time. My sub's actually just about to run out. I'm gonna renew it. Blah 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 blah. I like Destiny." And he says this like throughout the whole debate, right? But the whole thesis of the debate is telling Destiny that he can't drop someone as a friend. The most simple action, like it's just like you say you have so much respect for Destiny and you love him and he like helped you get out of the alt-right pipeline, but then you don't respect his simple decision to drop someone as a friend. Like,
yeah. This is just a failed argument. It was never going to go, like, he could have picked an infinitely better topic, and I think later on he realizes that, especially when she was in the chat, just basically going, like, what the fuck? Because, like, over, like, on the timeline, they talk about all this stuff, and now he switches it an hour into the war on lefties. They go back to Vosh, but then they go on Riders, and I think he even talks about us, like, in this, like, the commentary. Yeah.
Gamergate 2.
That's right, we're gonna launch Gamergate 2. We're gonna talk to Donald Trump.
Jesus Christ.
The thing about this whole conversation is that it could easily have been a 10 to 20 minute discussion, but he dragged it out to 2 hours because he wanted to debate Destiny. He just wanted that
Well, he's
clout,
also very like bad at debate because he circles back to the same topic like 3 times during the discussion.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying like it could have ended like at 20 minutes because the rest is just circling.
Well, it felt like when
retarded at other points.
It felt like when Destiny would get like really heated, he would get like nervous, so he would like change the topic, and then when he felt like Destiny calmed down, then he would come back to it.
Oh yeah, he was very like submissive when like Destiny was starting to like get like frustratedly angry at him.
Yeah.
Destiny like in the early parts of this, I don't know if we're gonna watch the whole thing, but I think my highlight from that was him asking, he's like, how long did it take you to finish high school?
I think that's early on, actually, yeah. Baron Julius von Brunk through 2 says Vosh is unbased and cringe-pilled. Hail to the Baron.
There's one more thing I want to say about Vosh being a clout chaser, and it's that
Xander.
This is what all these like clout chasers
No, they're
do.
both clout chasers.
When they get into like arguments, they try to get in an argument with someone to befriend them. So you can like hear like Xanderhall doing like this really awkward thing where he would like stop the conversation. He's like, "Okay, how's your day, Destiny? You planning on moving?" Just tries to do small talk in the middle of a heated debate, and it's so cringe. He also did this with us when we were like discussing. Basically, you heard, if you guys watched the previous After Hours, you know, but essentially he said, "I'm leading people down the alt-right pipeline by reading tweets," and he was like, he was in the clip. He was like, "Oh, I'll get to you, blacks, like fuck you" type shit. And then as soon as we get in a call for like After Hours, he's like super calm and collected, and he's like trying to befriend us. So
damn,
AIDS.
It's just cringe. But yeah,
is his girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
Unironically, reporting the stream might be a good idea. LeMayo, reporting him in this situation might actually be a good idea. He's like saying people deserve to die. I think it's cut off. But like, yeah, like if my girlfriend was doing shit.
About that.
That's great. I don't give a fuck about after the fact. It doesn't. You understand that it doesn't matter, right? You understand that doesn't make you a good person, or it doesn't mean you've done anything, right? That's some shit you do for brownie virtue points on the internet afterwards to salvage a relationship without actually doing anything. Like the damage is done at that point. Like, and again, I understand. Listen, I'm autistic as fuck when it comes to like these types of relationships. Like if there are people that I feel close to, like I'll do whatever the fuck I can to help somebody. But the idea that like I understand it's different values. If I had a girlfriend that was using my community to try to cancel somebody that I considered a friend, I would dump that person so fucking fast, they would be blocked on every platform before they even realize what the fuck is happening. That's just unbelievable to me. But
I should clarify that somebody Vermin corrected me in chat, that she is both the girlfriend and head mod, and that Conyer had nothing to do with it. You banned him for no reason, from my understanding.
Were they the person that originally posted the clip on Twitter?
Yeah, they just posted the clip.
They just posted. Okay, and what was the caption for the clip? Wasn't it something like all black people had to do was riot for Destiny to show his ass or some shit? Come on, dude.
I haven't seen. I don't know. I didn't see.
I did. Well, I saw it.
I've talked to Conyer.
Dude, that's what tripped him up on this.
Just the clip, dude.
Yeah. That's a pretty bad cap. Yeah, that's literally just like saying he's racist or whatever. That's just might as well have been what it was.
And he was pretty upset that he got banned because he's been a fan of you for a long time. But it just seems unreasonable to say that Vosh
Again
in
with
his
the
community
banning
are the
thing, this
reason-
goes back to the XQC thing. Like, oh, please unban. Dude, Destiny, why would you want to be unbanned on a stream of someone who hates you?
Yeah, why would you want to be unbanned on a stream that you think is racist?
That too.
Yeah.
Both of those things.
Well,
because Destiny still has a very large audience, and if you're trying to do online stuff yourself, being banned in his thing kind of sours the water for people who are pretty big fans of Destiny, I would say.
It's a lot harder to suck out that clout.
Dude, you know what the problem with all this shit is? It is the same problem with the fucking old IBS community. It's these like godlike figures. Like for all of these people, Destiny is like a godlike figure. Like he is like a legendary like MVP. Now, granted, his image is slipping amongst most of these people because, you know, they're going more socialist commie, and Destiny's obviously taking a hard stance against that. But like they still look at Destiny as like this like grandfather godlike figure who saved them from
the pipeline.
Yeah. And even though he is like turning against them, they still look at him with some like he's like a father who's starting to disappoint them. Like, stop. They're just streamers. Oh, especially especially worse just being like people. Political streamers though, because they're the easiest to fucking grip you into shit and fucking grift to you. I'm not saying that just because you make money on the internet you're a grifter, but what I'm saying is like politics is like one of the most money fucking lucrative types of streams of all time. No matter what side you're on, and 99% of the people take advantage of that and fucking grift every cent out of you. You shouldn't be like looking to you should be looking to these people as like the basis of your like ideas. You should be figuring that shit out on your own, through your own research, through your own experience, through your own involvement in real life communities, not from fucking internet streamers.
I think the weirdest thing that I heard from this, and I don't know if Destiny actually holds this position, because Xander apparently does, and it's really kind of like creepy. Myself as a streamer, the thing that he said is that like you have like a duty and a responsibility to heavily influence how your like viewers think, and I'm just like, no,
that's weird.
Fuck no.
That's
like
weird.
The only responsibility that you have to your audience is to like not lie to them. I feel like if I think that's the only real responsibility that you have, is like, don't say things that you don't actually believe or you know are not true. But like,
yeah, but that's such a weird way to word it. Like I have a responsibility to control what my audience like does and thinks. Like it's almost worded like just the way you describe it as like malicious,
very narcissistic.
Well, yeah, but it's like you want to lead a group of impressionable people that you admit are impressionable to like do your bidding or carry your ideologies, you know? It should be like, I want to convince these people, not I want to control them. You know what I mean? Like there's a difference between that. Like if you say like, I want to convince these people that socialism is great and shit like that, all right? Whatever. I want to control these people. I want to, I want to have some like sort of like overbearing grip on their reality, on their way of thinking. That should be concerning, you know?
Yeah.
Got your partnership taken away when this clip went massively viral, even in lefty political spaces. Like this was all over the internet.
It only got all over after they originally posted the clip.
It was being posted by a shit ton of people
after they originally popularized it on Twitter.
I don't think they're the ones who originally popularized it.
Who posted one first? They were literally the first one that did it. What do you mean?
I have no.
Real quick, Bargain Bin Gaming through 10 says, "Hey man, I've been watching RFC After Hours for a long time now after the fact, and this is my first time actually being here live. You inspired me to do my own podcast and influence a lot overall. Thank you." No problem, man. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the donation.
No idea who posted it first, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't them.
It was them. It was the first. They posted it literally like right immediately, almost after the conversation. It has over 7,000 likes on Twitter. Like,
Their specific tweet video has over 500,000 views. Yeah, like, oh yeah, holy shit, it does. It has 500,000 views. Like, come on, dude. Why are you cutting?
Kanye's post?
Yes. Like, what the fuck?
Oh shit. Hold on a second. Oh, there we go. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Oh, I should sound way better. I was using my webcam microphone on accident.
Some people were...
Okay, yeah. Alrighty. Degenerates in chat were actually right this time. Hold on. Somebody sent me... Can somebody send me the link to his tweet?
Destiny already has it pulled up.
Here?
Wait. All it took was black people in the streets and people willing to burn shit down for Steve to really start showing his ass. I mean, this is literally sharing around a tweet or a clip
fucking AIDS.
that had been going viral all for the last like day and a half.
How many years did it take you to finish high school?
It took me 4 years.
Okay, I don't know what argument you're trying to make.
I like how he answers
Damn, dude.
I like how he answers that question so straightforward.
Now, but it is unbelievable to me. Like, what are you trying to say? Like,
Kanye literally reposted it from somebody else.
So is it supposed to be better that they signal boosted it then? Is that supposed to make it better? Or
correct me if I'm wrong, really quickly. Correct me if I'm wrong. Have you not said in the past that as a public figure, you're responsible for how people perceive you? And if you say something on your platform that is problematic, that people are going to talk about that, and it is your responsibility for how people perceive you.
Of course, but you're pivoting to a totally different
I'm not
argument.
pivoting.
You are
It
pivoting.
leads back into. It leads right
doesn't
back
lead
into
back to
the,
this.
the
It's a
original
pivot.
point.
Did I
It leads
originally
right
say
back
what
to
I
the
said?
original
Yeah, of
point.
course I did. Sure, but that doesn't.
No,
that
no,
has
it
nothing to do
leads
with
right
who
back to the
originally
original-
popularized it.
Okay, it leads right back to the original point. So if you say something like that, do you think it is unreasonable for somebody, without wanting you to get banned or contributing to you getting banned necessarily, in a substantial enough way to try and blame somebody else that does not condone the behavior for your deplatforming?
I don't even. Can you say that sentence again?
Sure. Do you think that if you say something that gets a ton of traction, that is very easy to perceive in an extremely negative, problematic way, that it is reasonable to then blame somebody who does not condone and or agree with the spreading of that, or if you're deplatforming?
If the person is
whatever.
intentionally first, it's funny you say this person's a fan. If a person is intentionally representing what I'm saying in the absolute worst light possible, and their goal in either signal boosting or posting a tweet is to get me canceled, like.
So for one, yes, Kanye is definitely a fan. I'm friends with Kanye. And for two, he reposted the clip after he'd already seen it on
He
Twitter
posted
going
it
viral. He didn't know
15 minutes
he didn't know
later after
context.
the squirrel person who also fucking hates me posted. And they posted a caption along with it, making it sound like I'm this racist douchebag. Like, I don't know what the fuck kind of fans you guys have, but holy shit. Like, with fans like this, who needs hate watchers?
I mean...
This is totally reasonable to me. Like, when I've had people clip my show to make it out like I threatened to kill somebody before. Obviously, no shit, I'm gonna fucking ban you and block you on Twitter. That makes total sense.
Now, would you say, like, I guess one of the things, with this is, because I think the context of it does matters too, though. Like, if I clipped just something that you said and just sort of kind of left it out of there, it's a lot less malicious than me then putting in my own take on it and then trying to say it as if you said this. Whereas because it's, oh, Destiny's saying, oh, the riots need to stop. It needs to stop by any means necessary, even if something really bad has to happen, is not the same as white redneck militias need to go and gun down every single POC in the street. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know. Sorry, I'm sending something right now. Lance Fenton through 229 says, LMAO, this debate is AIDS. I petitioned some Mario. Yeah, I'm starting to get that feeling of wanting to sign off. I'll probably be back on later tonight, though, for some Mario shit. Is there...
Dude, this whole time I've just been like, I want to boot up Mario.
I mean, what do you think, I'm gonna gun you down or something if you do? Like, no, I don't know,
and
man.
then Nick's gonna come in and it's like, you guys want to play Among Us?
Yeah, exactly. No, we're gonna fire up the stream.
But can we, I sent you a tweet that Xander Hall sent me.
Let's
and
wrap
it's
this segment
the
up.
last one in a thread. we can end off the show on that because I think it's kind of funny.
What is this right here? Oh
So that's
boy.
like the end of the thread. So if we, yeah.
All right. Let me read this right here. He's so thirsty, LOL. So he's like begging you to come on to a stream, and then Leafy responds like, "Want to chat, Leafy?"
It's just literally a picture of white and black, and he's like, "Leafy, you want to chat?"
Fucking AIDS.
Fucking thirsty as fuck.
Very thirsty indeed. Boblack says, "Do you actually believe my content is contributing to making people become right-wing, or are you just baiting?" He says, "I think it contributes to a tendency in certain online communities to have reactionary-leaning beliefs, which is a good primer for the far right. It's complex socio-political phenomenon that's been corroborated by academics as well as stories from people who've gone through it."
Imagine that being the response to someone reading tweets on Twitter.
Yeah.
I don't even know half the shit he said, bro.
Boblack says, "The biases of my content is to read people's Twitter reactions, so it
Well, I meant
always..."
the basis, but I guess I spelt it wrong. Rip.
The basis of my content is to read people's Twitter reactions, so it'll always be reactionary. However, I feel... That's not what reactionary means in that context.
Yeah.
However, I feel like I read a wide enough variety of opinions to not have any particular opinion pushed no matter what. Reactionary doesn't mean you react to things. It refers broadly to ideas that are in opposition to social justice or progressive ideology. Boblack says, "I'm personally not opposed to social justice and progression, and the tweets I read aren't political." Yeah, Boblack is the biggest cuck on this show.
Oh?
What are you talking about?
Wait, people in the chat, secret Hitler stream.
Yeah,
I don't think all these guys have Tabletop Simulator.
Oh shit, we can play it on Tabletop Simulator.
Yeah, we can. Oh man, I love Secret Hitler on Tabletop Sim.
Yeah, we were just goofing on that earlier. Yeah.
Yeah. Although, like, that article is like literal fucking mental illness. Like, Mafia and like Werewolf are games that were played far before. We played fucking Mafia like in middle school.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like
Nazi
it's not
middle
in
school?
reaction. Well, obviously.
Was it in Germany?
Obviously, of course, absolutely. But it's those sorts of games where it's like one killer versus like the rest of the people and trying to deduce it. Like, these have always been like popular game formats. It's just Among Us kind of brought normies up to speed with it, I guess. I don't know.
No, it's a simple concept. It's always been done a variety of ways in a variety of games. It's just that Among Us is like the best execution of it so far, I guess. Or one of the best.
That article was AIDS. It's that simple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, Among Us is fascist, but yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Let me catch up on this. So it's just a pipeline argument. When topics popular, a lot of people talk about them, blah, blah, blah. I don't think being 100% objective is a good idea. Honestly, making sure your fans know what your opinion is can be important to preventing those who don't know. Jesus. So much thought is put into this.
Imagine.
Why would you do that for a drama channel?
It makes no sense. So his solution for me doing that, for me not putting people down to the alt-right pipeline, which obviously isn't happening, but in his mind it is to not be 100% objective with the drama I say and share my opinion more. But wouldn't that just influence people
so
down
much
another
thought
pipeline?
is put
Isn't
into
that
this.
literal? He's saying I'm influencing people by not influencing them the other way. Like, it'll naturally drift if I, like... It basically, like, if I take my hand off the steering wheel, it will naturally drift to the right. Is that even true? I don't fucking know, dude.
I don't know,
people
man.
just decide for themselves instead of... Because, guess what? People who watch my content, or people in general, aren't all like Xander Hall and don't fucking watch one YouTube video and, like, immediately, like, embody a fucking ideology.
I mean,
fucking
like...
stupid.
Like, I don't know. It just seems like he's getting mad that you're not explicitly putting out propaganda, essentially.
Yeah, I'm explicitly not saying, like, fuck Nazis at the end of every video. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I do give my, like, light opinion in videos occasionally.
Yeah, but it's about drama. It's about Pokemon and shit, you know?
Hitler, if someone said Hail Hitler, I would be like,
Hitler.
this is retarded.
Yeah.
In the video. I would literally say that. I don't know, man. And it's just stupid drama. None of my videos are political, except for the memes about World War III that I made, like, a long time ago. But
This reminds me a lot of those people that saying simply not being racist isn't enough. You have to constantly speak out against racism like every waking hour of the day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Kinda
important to
reminds me
speak
of
out
that.
about racism if you just see it, I guess. But like, I don't know, man.
No, you have to make that your entire life, like every single waking
Yeah,
moment.
I'm not gonna like search out for fucking like if someone's being racist or if someone's being like retarded, I'm gonna like be like, hey, that's stupid or whatever. But I'm not gonna like hunt for fucking racists or like people who hunt for pedos or whatever. Like, fuck off, man.
I don't know. I'm gonna end the stream and go be racist. What about you guys?
Oh, that's gonna get clipped.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm gonna go be racist. I have a local
Fuck. I need to get off the air so I can go engage in some hardcore fucking racism.
Bore this shit,
go
dude.
bully some minorities.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let me.
In Mario? Uh-oh.
No, in real life. Down the. No, I'm just kidding.
Wait, Mario jumps on Goombas and Goombas are brown, dude.
They're black, dude.
Wait,
Well,
and
no,
Mario's
but bombs
white.
are. But bombs
Wait,
are
but
black.
bombs are black, and they blow them up. That's gruesome. Wait, someone should make an article on that instead of Among Us. Fuck Among Us.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Mario 3D All Stars is racist.
I'm gonna be on. Speaking of Mario 3D All Stars, I'm gonna have to go set that shit downloading. I'm gonna be on the air in I don't know, like an hour, and play some Mario all night because my retarded friends aren't hanging out on Friday night because fuck Friday night, I guess. But yeah,
Get your internet friends and just
yeah, I'm gonna have to hang with my internet friends instead of my real.
Hell yeah.
Woo!
Wait,
Yeah.
Race stream?
Race stream. Whoa.
Mario Kart 8 based?
No, I meant like race through a Mario.
Oh, okay. When you said race stream, I was like, what are we gonna talk about? Our favorite races? Like what?
That would
like
be pretty
fastest
fun.
to beat Galaxy or 64.
Oh God, I don't know how much. Fuck me, dude. I don't know if I want to pull an all-nighter tonight.
Well, we could just do not 100%. Or we could
I don't know
just,
if fucking.
I would be down for that. I would be down for that with I don't know.
If we started at like, if we did a race stream, we started like tomorrow morning at like, I don't know, like 8 or something, so that we'd finish by whatever.
Well, I don't think we have to do it all at the
Wait,
same
it takes
time.
you 12 hours to beat a
Well,
Mario
hold on
game?
now. What game are we talking about?
Yeah, because Super Mario 64, you have to get 70 stars, and that
64. Nah, you can do 64 in like a few hours.
Yeah, you can do 64 in
in a
one
couple
sitting. That's
hours.
easy.
I could probably Sunshine would probably take
The longest.
maybe. Yeah.
Because I 100%ed. I recently 100%ed Galaxy, and I know that 100%ing it in one sitting, that would be fucking brutal. But just playing through it, I don't know if it'd be that difficult.
I would say, but what I would say is that like if you did it, it would just be like a once a week thing, and you just start at the same time, and then you can just do it into segments and stuff like that.
They raced once,
I
like
can do
doing
that.
Sonic Adventure, and like Boblax beat the shit out of Augie.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, yeah, of course.
Well, hold on now. In SA2, I'm pretty sure that was the game that he took Victor on, but SA1, I fucking
SA1 you won because
pounded you.
my controller wasn't working and I had to play with a fucking keyboard.
It's always the controller.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a legitimate excuse.
I actually play. You want to hear the worst video game take of all time for me? I actually play some platformers better with a keyboard.
Which ones?
Somebody got started on emulators.
I've been recently 100%ing Mario Kart Double Dash on my GameCube emulator on my MacBook.
Though.
That's basically a fucking. It's like a race
No, it's
platformer.
not. It's a racing game.
What? Hey!
Yeah, but here's the thing. There's a reason why I use that game as an example, because there's like, it's a GameCube game, so there's like 50 different buttons. So when I play,
okay.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I should have said that. But yeah, anyway, we're gonna get on in
Yeah,
about an
it's
hour.
probably time for you to stop streaming. You're getting a little retarded at this point.
Yeah, dude.
Wait, Flamenco.
I was walking around through too. It's funny that he has a grifter as his icon.
I can get it.
Dude,
Oh, Mario All Stars? Hell yeah.
4-player race, dude.
Yeah, I could be. I could be.
Hey,
down for
somebody
that.
in Flamenco's chat right now. Give him $60 so you can buy it.
I actually my school sent me my school sent me actually like a $70 refund check for like I don't even know right now, but like I have it, so I was actually thinking about getting it. But yeah, I'd definitely be down for that.
All
we could
right.
do a four player race and just kind of shoot the shit while we're playing. I think that'd be a lot of fun.
Well, I'm gonna bounce. You guys figure that out. I'll talk to y'all later.
Okay.
Yep. Peace out.
All right. Abasworker right through 2 says, funny that he has a grifter as his icon. Shifty2 through 2 says, playing Mario and listening to After Hours. Schmood. And I think we're all caught up. Thank you guys for the very generous donations. Kind of a low energy show tonight in comparison to the other ones, but you know what? I could do with a little bit of a break, especially after Wednesday's abortion that is not... What the fuck? Spotify. No, stop. What is... I just opened Spotify on accident. No, stop. Stop! Stop opening Spotify. Thank you. Alright, I'll be back on in like an hour. Where's my music at? Oh, hold on. I should give it a fucking minute. There we go.